All right, and you're live.
We're live.
We're live.
What's up, gamers?
What's poppin', everybody?
Doing a little bit of a training montage here to get ready for the run.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we actually have a donation to read real.
That counts. That technically counts. Oh wait, go ahead. Just
Yep, we got $4 from Razor Flame saying for 2 deaths.
Ooh. Wait, what was the Dale? Was there a running total before? I think we were at like a hard 10, right?
We were at a hard 10.
Okay,
yeah.
so basically during Dale's, I'm gonna do this before we start. During Dale's Drakengard 3 run earlier, we had a thing where for every $10 that gets donated during the run, I'll make a new tweet towards Pack. So I guess this $4 technically goes towards that now. So every $10 in total that gets donated is another tweet
So
towards
donate
Pack.
$6 right now to get Jabro to
Yeah.
send a tweet to Pack.
We're like 16, so I can send like 2. But yeah, I guess I'll be doing them during the run then, cause like during cutscenes
Yeah.
and stuff. All right, but we can TwoWorlds, go back to the main menu, bro.
That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing, bro? Come on.
I broke my game.
What are you doing, bro? Come on.
Whoops.
Now I gotta wait for this nerd. Then you gotta wait, and then you're gonna wait, and then you're gonna wait. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No, I'm just kidding. Come on,
Man's
TwoWorlds.
Panic over here.
Come on,
Alright, boys.
TwoWorlds.
Do this. Do this.
I hope I did not bait you into starting the timer back there.
I was just padding out the estimate.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, I just realized that like there's a delay on the Are we ready?
Yeah.
My bad.
Let
Okay.
me, let me know when we should do a countdown.
Alright. 100, 99, 90.
God.
Now I'll start from I'll start from 5 and timer is on go. Okay. Can we do the
Okay.
countdown? Or do you have to do the countdown?
Oh, you said you do the countdown.
All right, whatever. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Quick load!
Did you get it?
I didn't
I
even try to.
tried it.
I didn't even like attempt to time it.
I totally
Oh.
just got it. That was insane.
Oh, congrats, TwoWorlds.
you
That's
got
so
close.
sweet.
Also, I just started my timer like I really had a timer. That was epic.
I do.
Why?
What is PP? It's not. It's not. It's not.
I do. There's a timer right there. You don't need.
Oh, you're right,
you don't need a
dude.
timer.
Right, you're right. Alright, guys, this is just a radio future. Okay, Sexrex is banned now for posting understand for the 2nd time.
Oh boy.
So we can write a ban on that guy, thank you. Right, this is just a radio future.
Who's Sextrex? I just see Pringle underscore daddy.
This is the oh, you're right. This is the garage. So it's just like a little initiation to join the GGs. So Gum just kind of shows you some things. So she teaches you how to jump, then she teaches you how to grind, then she teaches you about cans. Then we're gonna learn about spraying, boost dashing, and then that'll be the end of this level. This is
We'll
Of
definitely
course,
be
you
learning
wouldn't know
about
any
can
of that by
management.
watching this game because the whole game is in a different language. But
yeah. What does it say, bro?
We're fluent in Japanese, so we can translate.
Yeah. All right. So
Exactly.
that was you had to spray at least one medium. So we spray that one. We're gonna come over here.
Alright, so now we're gonna stop our boost immediately in order to
Yeah.
get all the cans possible.
You know, be so sick. If I soft lock my game.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a
Wait,
garage.
this is soft lock percent, right?
Alright, yeah. I mean, we should have technically already been doing other stuff then.
Ah.
It's in garage. Alright,
Imagine jumping at the hoop.
So that was
that's
garage.
Jet Set Radio Future.
That
Thanks
was
for tuning in.
thanks
guys.
for watching,
Thanks
guys.
for watching, guys. Later.
Yeah, I know
you,
it looks
thank
like
you.
I know it looks like 2 hours, but we actually meant 2 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry about that one, guys.
Man, did we do the wrong one again?
Oh yeah, I didn't do banana cans. My bad. I didn't have time to set up that mod. There's also a Curious George player model, but it's only
the
for a
race is cut
character you
now.
don't play
You
as.
done.
Yeah,
You full.
I can do it right now. But yeah, unskippable cutscenes and yeah. That's
We should have done a randomizer race so we could skip cutscenes.
yeah.
Yo,
No.
imagine first time randomizer. Would have been crazy. But you never done randomizer.
No, because it's bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, storyline wise, you just learn about this big bad guy named Goji. He wants to like take over all of Tokyo and then the world or whatever. You know, typical bad guy. He's a big businessman. He like bought out the police department. You know that the laws ain't nothing but garbage. There's some homies, the Rudies.
We got the
basically just-
freedom fighters right here.
Yeah, basically just like the graffiti kids.
They're gonna
And,
vandalize the city to save it.
The hottest team at the moment is the GGs.
There's Yo-Yo, a guy will blow your mind with a silver tongue. I don't know what her name is, but she's pretty cool.
But
And
yeah, yeah.
That guy's the leader, by the way.
Yeah, I think he's a self-styled genius and his name's like Corn or something.
I think it's Tab.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Sorry, wrong game.
Yeah, Tab.
Yeah, Slate. Yeah.
First time rando in a marathon, but it's a rando of a game they don't play.
Yeah, they could do
18-hour
some-
finale, yo.
It's just
Good
a bunch
idea.
of, bunch of backstory about like these are the police and you don't like them, and there's been stuff happening in certain levels. Like there was a blackout at 99th Street and someone stole the statue in Dogan or whatever.
It's crazy.
And then
Wow,
his heart
why
ain't
was
pounding
there a
like this
blackout?
since my first day. Bro, my heart ain't
What
pounding
an
like this
unsafe place.
since Dino Dash an hour ago.
Oof.
Shoutouts to almost passing out from getting
Do
too
skip, by the way.
hyped.
Do skip. 340. Oh, it always stops at 343. That's crazy.
Well, not for
Hey,
me.
streamer.
Yeah,
I
what's
noticed that you guys have a timer on your screen, but when I played this game on my Dreamcast growing up, I didn't have a timer on my screen.
Probably playing on the PAL
Why is
version.
that there?
Yeah, you're on PAL. Sorry about that, PAL.
Yeah, sorry. PAL version, they don't have time in Europe, so they don't have any
Right.
timer.
Actual response. So basically, the community, some modders of the game were able to figure out a proper in-game timer, and then the community voted on its functionality, like how we're actually going to use it. And the winning option, which was the good option, I'll say, no bias there, but the only one that
Yeah.
should have actually won was the timer pauses during any loads, and anytime the game slows down, it kind of like compensates for that, because I'm pretty sure it just counts like frames, so it's like a true like in-game timer, and it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty great.
So shoutouts to the modders of this community. They're actually really
I
awesome.
mean, it kind of ruined the. Never mind.
I mean, there was a massive debate, and it was really dumb, but the good side won in the end. Let's be real here.
Why
I
was,
do like having a built-in clock. Pretty sick.
what was the other side?
Dude, there was like two, and they were so bad. Dude, okay, at least, okay, so option A was the only good one. So option B people, I could see where they're coming from, but bro, option C people were like,
What was
bro,
option C again? I can't
it
even
was like,
remember.
bro, what? It was, you'd skip cutscenes, but you wouldn't like
Oh.
add that time back in. So like the
Lamau.
meta would just be to play on English then.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah,
It
yeah.
was so dumb. So
Imagine playing on English.
it would literally change which version of the game is fastest just based on if you have the in-game timer or not, because it would skip cutscenes, but you would.
Well,
never
that
add
doesn't
time
seem
back
like an
on.
even playing field to me, Jabro.
Yeah, that's why that was the worst option. Because it was stupid. Like at least option B people were like, hey, we have this cutscene skipper, we should be able to use it. And then option A was like, nah, it kind of ruins like the whole point of like playing the game. Like that's not the way devs intended it. It's like that won in the end.
I mean,
But-
did devs really intend for us to have a clock built into the game, though?
But I can see why. That's like what they would go for. It's like, yeah, it'd be faster. Like I understand their point of view, but option C boys are like, bro, what are you on, bro?
A little scary.
Yeah, for sure.
A little concerning, because option C stands for concerning.
Dude, I have afraid of Soul Route, to be honest.
Concerning 7. Hey, who's that guy in a yellow shirt on the screen? I haven't seen
Hey,
him
so
yet.
that's Gum. He's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Alright,
cute.
that's the mascot of the game that people know, but he's like an irrelevant.
Oh, yeah, that's just a
character.
Radio Future, dude.
That's him.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jet. That's him right there.
Yeah!
There he goes.
Oh, the GG's Jet, Set, Radio, and Future. Those are my favorite characters in the game.
I think I like Set the most, to be honest. She's just so cool.
I have to say I'm a fan of Future, the artist.
I like the colon.
Yeah, Jet's pretty good. I won't lie to you.
You like
The
Jet?
colon's definitely
like
the
Beat?
best part.
Yeah, dude.
My friends
Jet.
call me Beat, by the way, guys.
That's a good
Alright.
Jaja
Dude,
Jar
I
right
am
there.
literally so used to me and Zeno doing 2-player 1 controller. This is really messing me up. I do not remember me and his soul route either. But yeah, so I forgot to talk about that. So there's those little white floaty things we keep collecting. They're called graffiti souls. It's just basically there's certain like points in the game where the game like wants you to have a certain amount. So when you talk to Rapid 99 in a couple levels, they want you to have 25, and later in the game there's a guy named Clutch who wants you to have 40 to progress the story. And luckily you start with 20 though, so you only have to collect 20 through the game. And in these earlier levels, there's a lot of souls just kind of like on your way. Like we've picked up 3 in this level just kind of naturally while going through. It's pretty nice.
It's pretty much how the game forces you to participate in the collectathon.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
So if
It's pretty
those are
great.
graffiti souls, are those like ghosts that just live in the
Yeah,
street? Or,
yeah, it's
like,
just
Yeah, they're
souls
like
from
the
souls of
people
other-
in the town that died, and
Yeah.
their
Oh,
souls were
wow.
trapped in the city, and you're just trying to free all the souls from the city so they can fight Goji.
the
They
G's
they
or-
actually do say the soul of the street though, like in the game, which is kind of yeah.
That's why the more souls you have, the easier the Goji fight is at the end.
Yeah. No, I thought the more souls you have, the more sperm lasers he shoots at you.
That's true.
Isn't that why Hipfire died? Because he accidentally had 41.
Yeah, he had like 69 souls, and that's why the sperm lasers actually knocked him off and killed him.
I mean, hey, he killed himself. Let's be honest here.
Yeah,
He
there's no
just jumped.
coverage
He just
for
jumped
that
off
one.
and stopped tricking.
What a good guy.
Speaking
Shout
of
out to Hipfire.
speaking of tricking, this is a jet right here.
Oh, nice! You unlock Jet.
We played
Nice.
a JSR Fatal Frame game. Yeah, you guys seen Lethal League Blaze?
No.
That game is so Jet Set Radio and like, at least art direction. I'm not gonna say inspired. I hate when people call it a Jet Set Radio inspired game. But the art style, the cell shading, like the arts. They also have a Hideki Naganuma song in the game. Who obviously everyone knows from the soundtrack of this
What?
game. Lethal League Blaze. It's so sick,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
Hideki Naganuma.
The trailer is like so fire, mostly just because the Naganuma song is in it. Like it's one of his
That
best
guy-
tracks he's ever made, to be honest.
That guy made Jet Set Radio Future, by the way.
I miss the
Yeah.
guy.
He's also working on Left 4 Dead 2 HD. If you want.
Aw,
You
sweet,
mean
good
Back
guy.
for Blood?
Yeah, exactly.
Him and Grant Kirkhope. dude.
Shibuya Terminal has been covered in some kind of ugly, freaky-looking graffiti.
Oh, I got a quill.
Whoa, Jabro, why are you going back to the
I was
garage?
in
I
chat.
thought the level was the other way.
Now, you may have thought it was the other way, but now we have a faster route that lets us get to this level a lot faster.
Oh, I forgot that Poison Jam always starts, dude. But yeah, this is the homies Poison Jam. They're pretty epic. But yeah, you can come through garage, especially because we have like no like loads. So like that kind of also makes it like it used to be faster just anyways, but now the fact that like loads are kind of cut out too, like that was the one thing that was holding me back. I knew I was gonna hit that stupid car.
At least we didn't get the soft lock where if you enter the level garage too fast, the dialogue gets tied to the next level.
Well, it's not too
Really, really
fast because I went hella
Is it?
fast. Right? I literally
How'd that
boosted towards it. It's basically when he around the time where he says the word ugly. I believe it's because it's loading in the next section of his dialogue.
Oh, I
So
see. I
around
see.
that time, yeah, if you oh shit, I don't have cans. If you cancel, or like if you enter the level while it's kind of transitioning between the two, I think, the text will stay on your screen, and it'll be like on your screen the entire time, even through this level. And then when you finish this level, the game will just crash.
Yikes.
It's pretty epic.
What a great program.
Yeah. Without a doubt, one of the programs ever made.
Oh, for sure, one of
Fun
them.
fact, this game was developed.
What? No way. I don't believe that.
That's impossible.
Yo, is
Looking
this,
at Deathball, I don't believe that one bit.
Yo,
That's
it's-
true.
yo, is this Ghoulies? What the hell?
Is this Pizza Hut?
No, this is Patrick.
I love how, like, I thought someone would do it, but I'm like, nah, there's no way, dude.
Gosh blessed.
Alright, that was the graffiti of Shibuya. Tight movement. That was kind of bad, but...
Tight!
Tight. So now we're gonna talk with the homies, the boys, the lads, the gents, some might
Good
say.
fellas.
Yeah, the good fellas, you know,
The
great,
good boys.
great movie. The Untouchables,
There, this is a
some might
Taco
say.
Bell drive-through.
Taco
in.
Bell, bro. KFC, what are you
We
talking
don't
about?
want them.
I love how I have KFC. It's getting cold. Yo, I don't. All right, I
take a bite
officially
during the
don't.
cutscene.
I officially don't like this marathon anymore because they interrupted me during my KFC eating,
I mean, just eat during the cutscenes.
and that's kind of
What else
like
are you-
inexcusable. Oh wait, oh, and we don't have enough to make a potato pack. Damn it! I have a really good one. The last three have been pretty good.
They really have. There have been a lot of good ones today.
The third one was epic. The one about, hey man, I was across the hall with my wife and 2 kids at AGDQ 2019, and I
That was
heard
a
you.
very good one because
and
there's
I heard
no
you
way
yelling.
you're gonna remember what you're talking about.
I heard you yelling at those 2 sweet young gentlemen who were really nice to my kids, and I have to say that was really bad showing from you.
There is zero chance he remembers that.
He must remember. He must. Like, how would you not remember yelling at your
You're like,
roommates?
do you remember?
The
Good one,
21st
too.
night of Games on Quick. But yeah, shout out to Pack, by the way. Good website.
A good guy.
Yeah.
I wish
guys.
Pack had a brother so we could call him 2-Pack.
Hey guys, I would work on my website, but I'm like in Italy right now.
Hey guys, I'm in Italy drinking some Super Mario brand wine.
Wait,
I can't work
drinking,
on my website.
bro. Alcoholism
Alcohol is
research.
bad.
Yeah.
That's right. So donate to the cause, boys.
None of us drink. I know that for sure.
That's correct.
Oh, for sure.
I drink water.
I
love
have
water.
literally never drank any liquid in my entire life. I don't know how I'm alive, guys.
Dude, that's
Damn.
insane.
It's feeling like a raisin.
you're the face of
Twitch.
good anti-alcoholism practices, and also Twitch.
It's just don't
More
drink
importantly.
water at all. Just it's bad.
Yeah.
Do you know there are people that hate water and refuse to
Because-
drink it under
Did
any
you know?
circumstances?
Did you know that people who drink alcohol also drink water, and that's just really a bad tendency to have.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Hey,
Hydro
Thanks,
haters. boys.
Linksy. I'm in a marathon run right now, and I had to put it in the top left corner. So yeah, my stream's gonna look awful for the next 2 hours. It's fine. Though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine. Just go head over to the Midwest Speedfest
West
Twitch channel.
Midfest, yay!
Oh, this is the combo challenge. Combo shows up and he's like, "Yo, kid." And
Midfest Speed West.
He does this big long grind that you're supposed to follow. You can just kind of take like a similar. Ooh, that was close.
Now you have to do it 100% the same way. Absolutely no
Okay, you're
variation
right.
and boost dash.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Now we're gonna boost it!
Oh, I love feather data. Oh, I didn't do that earlier. Ah. All right, that was. Ooh.
2,
Well, now I
3,
can-
and that's combo challenge. We get a nice little quote at the end for our troubles.
Did you see that someone took a screenshot of what combo says to Gum? Have you seen that? If you talk to
Oh yeah,
Combo,
the whole like girl thing.
yeah, if you talk to Combo as Gum, he's like, "Oh, have you been the one spraying my turf? You've been a bad girl." It's like, bro.
What?
Yeah,
I
look,
didn't realize
it's
he said it like that.
no, it's crazy. Like, dude, I think it's in the Jet Set Radio Future speedrunning disc. It's crazy what he says, bro.
It's pretty cute.
I forget who was playing it, but maybe it might have been KB.
Yeah, it was
Adds
KB.
to the lore,
Yeah, watch that. Why? It's really creepy from Combo. I'm not gonna lie. Because we would
pretty
never
epic.
see it. Because like one we're on Japanese and 2 we're playing as Yo-Yo.
I mean, if you speak Japanese, you'll know.
But we're playing as Yo-Yo.
What if it's even worse in Japanese? What if it's like really vulgar?
I mean, if it is, it probably talks about like her skirt.
Wait, that's why the Japanese version is rated M. We figured it out.
M for teen, guys. Remember,
My teens play this game.
like Milady, Mateens.
Wow, Jabro, great cop fight.
Hey,
Can't believe
thanks,
Combo
man.
uses Fedora at Gum, dude.
Thanks for the thanks.
And that's... Oh yeah, by the way, you don't have to actually spray Hayashi at all. Just kill the guys around him and the
Oh,
level
yeah.
ends. It's pretty crazy.
I keep forgetting things, dude.
Hey, what's poppin', Snugnap? Welcome to the stream.
Who?
My boy. Snugnap?
Oh, TwoWorlds, that was a pretty good fight too.
Thanks.
Bro, who?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's Eric here, IRL.
Wrapped up in their own little territorial tug. Oh, that was a different part. Hold on, wait. Rapid 99. These ladies
What's up
hate
with this?
seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools.
Turns
Poison
out
man,
Yo-Yo was a
like
fake
cats
all
and dogs.
along.
If you can find them out there on the streets, they might sling you some information. I don't know why he whispers that part. And then
So they don't
there's
hear it.
Hayashi, Kakuboob's own personal version of Hell on Earth. Partner's afraid of him?
Eric
Yeah.
here,
okay.
IRL.
They
Heck
lose
yeah.
it. They ain't no telling who will shoot. I mean, crazy.
Crazy.
Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car.
And why, you may ask?
And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored and said, "Sup with this fool." Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, clack click. Get ready. Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, so there's a divide in the community based on when you select gum, do you use the thumbstick, which is called the clack click, because we
Clack
clack
click.
with the thumbstick and it's super loud and epic, or if you're a lame idiot and use a D-pad.
Clack click, clack click, clack click,
Pad Master Race.
clack
Boo!
click, clack click.
Definitely a part of the clack click. I don't know what's wrong with the D-padders, bro.
Yes, D-padders. D must stand for dumb.
Yeah.
Dude.
I've heard a rumor on the streets that people who use the D-pad are like alcoholics.
Holy
Yeah,
frick,
so
I'm still
don't use
top
the D-pad.
Dude, I'm still top 4? What the frick?
Yeah.
I was about to flame you guys for being better than you.
Yo, it's D7. When you coming back? Haha.
Dude, I don't know where my Xbox
Oh, I
is.
can I do a different route? That's good.
Don't you? I told you, man. It's in the closet.
See, I moved. And,
Bro, it's right on your floor, bro.
I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be at NASA.
Nah, it's in your closet, dude. Don't worry about it.
I was in the air. Okay, that was bad. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do a very slow fall after that. Oh, so basically, there's like this tank like cutscene. The trigger zone is kind of like this middle area right here that you're seeing. But it doesn't load in until the cop dialogue finishes, which is the case for a lot of triggers in this game. So we kind of sprayed the graffiti that was on like the left side, just so we don't have to do it like later. So just kind of get a little challenge done before when we're inside that zone. There's a lot of cases of things like that, where either you try to finish something and then get out of the trigger area before it ends, or just like trying to do as much as possible within a certain zone. And then in some cases, we can actually use that to skip entire fights, which we'll be seeing.
No, I wonder if we'll see that later.
We'll be seeing a little bit later.
so stay tuned, because we'll see that later on in the road.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Wahoo! Wait, I should do my
Stickers
zero
hype,
beat.
dude.
My zero beat. Yahoo!
Yeah,
Perfect.
Or my sweet. All right. My noise tanks, you know.
Sweet. Retweet.
Here.
That was so good. Bro, what? Bro, what?
Let's get an instant replay on that one.
Bro, Monster Infested really be out here with the robot sounds. Bro, what the,
That's pretty
what
good.
the freak? That was so good. Yeah, you guys don't even know how good that was. I'm not gonna lie.
That was intense.
That was crazy.
And you'll never know how good it was by watching this run.
Oof.
Won't they?
Unfortunate. Unless you guys, like, unlock...
Don't they laugh during, like, noise
I guess
tank?
yeah, you could,
in
like,
Sky
listen
Dino?
super hard for it, but...
I'll turn on my game sound to listen.
Yeah.
Because they do it while DJK is talking to...
We'll just isolate the
already
game sound, dude.
quiet, so-
Alright, so while, after you finish the tanks, Hayashi shows up and he's like, hey, fight me, and then you knock him down and just spray him, and that's it.
Yeah, it's really easy. Just
Yeah.
hold down the trigger and don't tap it.
Isn't it faster to, like, just knock him off the building if you get it, like,
If-
just right?
If you can knock him off, like, as you quickly turn from getting off of the rail, but that happens, like, so, like, rarely. There's, like,
Yeah,
an
ain't nobody got
exact
time for
speed
that.
you have to have, like, it does not happen. But technically, it would be faster. But you can knock him off and he'll die just from being on the ground. But unless you can get it, like, literally as soon as possible, it's just slow.
No idea what we're talking about. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What are you?
Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah.
We're talking about the greatest game ever made.
We're talking about what your eyes are seeing right now.
Do you
see
what I see?
So a lot of these levels is just like, you know, you spray graffiti, and then, like, an event will happen, like, some gang will show up and be like, fight us. Like what we saw with Combo, you saw with
And
Beat.
then you gotta fight him.
Yeah, that's my least favorite part about fighting people, is fighting people.
Yeah, I really hate fighting people when I fight people.
I wish I
I
could
really
fight
hate making the
people
money I make.
without fighting people, you know?
Oh, you mean like the poison jam skip we're about to do?
Yeah, I think we'd live in a better society if we could just fight people without
Isn't that
fighting.
I got
called
some bad
Undertale?
news
Just skip our old...
Thank you, Tour.
Yo, we should mod the noise tank so it sends.
Yes! The robot, not...
Imagine
skeleton.
Roller Ruckus be like,
Wouldn't it make more sense for the Immortals? Because they're like at least a skeleton that's like wrapped up.
nah, they're people, dude. They're just
Oh.
weeaboos.
Oh, okay.
Egyptaboos.
They also have like that one eye that's being like shown in like their wrapping. Like that could be like the blue eye
Aye.
of Mr. Sans Undertale himself. Okay, that was really bad can collecting, but whatever. I don't think I need that many.
Mr. Thundertail himself.
But whatever.
Yeah, 28. Yeah, you're good. Oh, you're good, dude.
Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know
Actually-
why.
Actually, no, frick. You need. Yeah, you need
I'm good.
29. Question mark.
I'm good.
Yeah, I,
Looks like those little
No,
you can have zero
grab
cans.
you can grab 2 when you're going through Super. Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot in this game,
nice.
like you can about hear us talking about cans a lot. It's like so you collect these cans and use them to spray all like the graffiti spots. You can also boost dash with the B button, and that's how like you'll go hecka fast. But it costs 10 cans. But yeah, a lot of the game is like can management, or some people call it canagement. It makes me cringe every time I hear that. It's just like to have like as little amount as possible, like that you need for a certain section. So like if you don't need to have like 22 cans or whatever, and you only need to have like let's say 10, then like okay, I can use a boost coming up here to save a little bit of time. Just little things like that. Like enter this level.
Welcome to Kecker Cringe with DJ Professor K.
This is Rikaku
Yeah.
an abandoned hill.
Yeah. Oh wait, I used a different route. That should have been a time save.
Whoops, what the heck? Why did I not go on the rail there? That was concerning.
So now we're in Rakakudai Heights. We're gonna get 6 cans. Okay, I got more. 4 coming up here. And then do some more graffiti spraying. And so, you may be wondering, like, Jabro, Poison Jam showed up in Chuo. Like, aren't you supposed to, like, talk to them and, like, race them? So, this really epic out of bounds that was discovered years ago. Where you just gotta do the graffiti in, like, this first half of the level. And then you do a little out of bounds. And when you land on the other side of the out of bounds, there's a little water section you can fall into. And when you fall into it, it thinks that you fell into a little water puddle, like on the other side of that gate that was back there that's closed, which then allows us to get to that second side. So normally, you have to race Poison Jam and Chuo, which is like a 2-minute race, ish. And then when you talk to them in Rikaku, which is the level we're in right now, they'll like knock down the gate for you. But if you just like do this out of bounds and fall into that water, like I said, you just don't have to race them anymore, and that's what like saves the time doing this. Like this route itself in this level is actually slower. It's the time save is that we get to skip that little race. That's the time.
First try.
Now you may be
know what? It's a
wondering,
good time to read
why didn't I read?
donations.
Oh, yes, it
Hell yeah.
would.
Alrighty, we've got a donation from Roma45100. It's a $5 donation, very hot. And the comment is, go TwoWorld.
Oh hell yeah, my boy.
It's very good.
Uh-oh.
So we're $1 off a pack tweet.
I know, I noticed that. When I heard 5, I was like, no. So I was an idiot and just didn't boost into like the dark suit cop, which is what you're supposed to do to knock him down. So then I just had to really improvise for the rest of that fight. That was really stupid of me. But minor time loss, who cares?
Improvise
I'm gonna
with
lose
his
way
hits
more
already.
time later. Okay, I'm glad I heard the jump sound. You can sometimes like not jump there and just fall. It's pretty epic. Because you'll just, fall. Oh, also, you're gonna be noticing I'm doing these like really quick turns. So we like to call those quick turns. So
Wow,
Wow, dude, that's really.
that's
so
insane.
when you power slide in the game, which is like when you hold back like that, but if you hold back and then hit like left, you kind of cancel it early. And we just kind of do that. You can do it from like different camera angles too. It's also faster to do a quick turn like backwards. But it's a little movement optimization stuff. We'll also attempt these things called frame boosters. I don't think we've really. I mean, there's been like 2 opportunities to get them, but they're kind of dumb. But yeah, I'll be going for one coming up, so I'll explain it then. But so I kind of jump on that one platform, and then kind of maneuver really tightly around this medium. Okay, Jabro. Okay, Jabro. Okay.
Now doing that lets us skip the biggest cop fight in the game that actually lags the console, which is great. So good thing we can skip it.
At least we have load list.
Saves a couple minutes.
But yeah, it's pretty awful. Probably one of the worst things in gaming. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's what
Of course,
happens
'cause
when
it
you
slows down your
trigger the cop
Xbox
fight, by the
'cause
way.
There's too many characters on the screen for your Xbox to actually render them.
A lot of polygons happen.
better.
And
And then also Hayashi shows up and you have to fight him. And it's just it's an awful.
yeah, imagine having to do that.
Yeah,
That would
so
be pretty
that was able to skip that cop fight, and then because of just the order Oh, I tried to do a frame boost there. Frame boost is basically when you jump off of rail the first frame you land on it. Because when you land on a rail, it kind of gives you like a little increase in speed. And so if you jump off the rail like on the same frame, it kind of just gives you that speed boost that you'd be gaining from landing on the rail, but in the air. And then you can also chain them, and they go really heckin' fast, and that's what a lot of ILs.
So if you look on the right at TwoWorlds screen, he's kind of showing you guys what happens if you don't skip.
Yeah, a little bit of a.
Did that happen?
Just to like.
Yeah.
Just, like, show you
Oh
guys
my
what
god,
happens.
dude,
Yeah.
what? Bro,
Can't believe
moment.
this just happened.
Alright, I'm gonna go for one of the greatest skips ever, and if I get it, I will say
Yikes.
the name, but if not, I will not say the name.
That was painful.
It's not even a skip.
Did not get it. No, it's a skip, dude!
It's not this.
Everything's a skip, dude. Come on, bruh.
That's
you're
true.
Right, dude.
Wait, did I have enough cans?
This is 99.
Wait,
Let
which
me check.
skip?
Oh, I had 27. I checked my stream. I have the stream open on my phone. Heck yeah. I'm good. So this is 99th Street. This is where Rapper 99 lives. So we've been spraying Rikaku and Chuo. We've been kind of covering up Poison Jam's graffiti and all of these levels with the intent of like we're going to impress the ladies of 99th Street. And then they're going to give us
Wow.
some information about Poison Jam because we think that they kidnapped the statue. By the way, if I'm talking storyline and it doesn't make any sense, it's kind of because this game doesn't make any sense. But if you'd like to follow along with a really dumb story, I'll do my best. But yeah, so we think they stole the statue of Dogonzaka, and so we want some dirt on them, like where's their HQ? So we think that Rapper 9 can give us to us, so we're trying to impress them and spray their level and stuff and piss them off and whatever. Well, I haven't done this yet in like a while.
Damn, Myro, quick turns. That's crazy.
Because me and Zeno were not doing some of these strats for 2-player 1 controller. I feel like I'm going to forget what we did now when it comes to time to do it again in NASA. I'll probably end up watching our video again and seeing kind of the things we did. But yeah, me and Zeno have 2-player 1 controller in NASA in like a couple weeks.
Promoting another marathon. What?
I mean, it's not another online one, so I don't care. Like, I can see when people go, oh my god, don't promote another online marathon in my online marathon. But like, bro, it's NASA. Like, that'd be like promoting dude, don't promote GDQ on my marathon.
Did you just promote GDQ on my marathon?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
What the heck?
Oh no. Alright, CSC7. Thanks for
Goodbye,
thanks,
C7.
Thanks for
Thanks
doing
for
the little bit
watching.
of commentary you could. Thanks for the question prompts.
R.I.P.
Alright, I hate that guy. I'm glad he's
Me messing up Cop Skip made him so sad he had to leave. Sorry,
Something came
C7.
up. TwoWorlds missed cops.
Aw, no. Man, that was sad.
At least he didn't
So
do
now-
At least he didn't do it TwoWorlds.
That's true. The fun part about this level is you can get into the first section of the level a little quicker by doing a little out of bounds trick right here.
Hope you really hope.
Nah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
But now in English, you can actually get all the way down to the floor and spray tag 1. But on Japanese, you know, the dialogue is a little too fast, so we just get into the area a little faster.
Ooh, I'll talk about that right now. So you may
Yeah.
have been like, huh, these guys are playing on Japanese. I bet it's because the dialogue's faster. Yes, but at the same time, no. So even though dialogue is faster, it actually makes skips a lot harder to do, and it makes some of them impossible to do that you can do on English. Because for a lot of things in this game, we want to have cop dialogue, and we want to normally do some things in between, like we want to spray a certain amount of graffiti and get out of there. But on Japanese, it's too quick, right? So then you're not able to complete that. But on English, it's like it's longer, so you can do more. But the time save that Japanese does have is the cutscenes, especially in the later part of the game, are like 3 minutes faster overall. And that's like literally what makes Japanese better. So even though a lot of skips are much slower, and there's some cutscenes that are like, Hayashi will laugh for a stupid amount of time.
It all equals out
Yeah.
in the end, which makes it better.
Yeah. Especially now that we're actually able to do this one skip called Heli in Japanese, which I will not be attempting, because heck, that skip.
Oh, I actually know how to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't know if TwoWorlds is about to do this or not, because I was kind of talking about something else while it happened, so it's not going to be fresh in your memory, but when you're in the middle area, we went to the save point, and we kind of swapped characters, and so in doing so, the game thinks that we've left the level and rejoined, and so every time you enter a level, there's always like that cop dialogue that's like, ah, the punks are here, and they're doing stuff. So we switch characters, which makes the game think we've reloaded, and then as the cop dialogue is playing, we walk up to this little prompt that DJK has talking about like the tower or something, and it just, that dialogue popping up cancels the cop dialogue, and so as we've learned earlier, certain events like triggers only spawn in after cop dialogue ends, and so since it never ends, the cop fight that is normally in this area that I'm in right now does not appear.
And here it is.
Like there was that spotlight fight on the light side, there's no spotlight fight on the dark side because we're able to skip it through just straight up canceling the cop dialogue. And
Pretty great.
you'd think like, oh, why don't we just skip both of them? So that little DJK prompt actually doesn't appear until you've done at least one of the fights. Because it assumes that like you've been in the level for at least a certain amount of time and now you want to leave. And that's why that prompt comes up. But yes, we have definitely tried to skip both and it does not work.
'Tis a shame.
Oh wait, dude, I almost went back to dark side. Wait, I'm
That would've been pretty
epic.
epic.
Something real quick. Alright, this is called Gum Butt Cam. It's a butt.
Yo, thanks for the Luxy 7. Really appreciate it.
That was a butt right there, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. PG-13,
Oh,
dude.
I'm sorry, guys. I just realized that like I literally waste like, dude, I would have PB'd if I wouldn't have done butt cam that one time. Like I waste
Worth it.
at least 2 seconds just setting up the butt. Okay, Cooper. I don't know. So Dale is playing the greatest game ever, Grabbed by the Ghoulies right now. and
Yeah,
that's her
Grabbed by the
name.
Yeah.
Ghoulies is a horrible video game.
Yeah, but there's a character named Cooper who has a very, very epic scream. He goes like, "Ah!" And
Y'all
I
might
just-
remember that from Midwinter Speed Sprinter. He-
Oh, true. And I just heard that in commentary and it made me crack up. My apologies, but that was just so epic. I love Cooper, not gonna lie. Sorry, Coomer.
Cooper
as we
is
learned.
not a
Yeah, localization.
I don't like Cooper that much because I don't like this video game.
Nah,
really.
he's a cool guy,
Yeah,
dude.
he's in a bad game, but he's kind of an epic character.
Yeah, don't hate on him. He couldn't control it.
Like even though he's a big baby and he's annoying, just listen to that scream though.
Yeah.
Like, like how can you hate that? Alright, so that was, oh, I didn't talk about it. So after you spray all the graffiti in 99th Street, which is seeing on TwoWorlds screen, Rep
Yeah.
99 shows up and they're like, you've impressed us and we're mad, fight us in a flag battle. And then you beat them in the flag battle and they tell you where Poison Jam's hideout is and it's in the sewers. Now we're gonna head there.
Now, you may be wondering, if we know where it is, why didn't we just go there earlier?
This game is actually somehow well made, and they put like physical barriers in front of the sewer, and the trigger to enter the level just isn't there. It's deloaded until you get to this chapter.
And that's because of the mission files, yeah!
They really thought ahead. But yeah, this game is very instanced, so you can't just like do like a major skip to the end of the game. Because if you could, if there just like was physical barriers and not like, oh, the triggers are all there, there's just a gate in the way, we could literally skip like most of this game.
Right to fortified residential
Yeah,
zone.
when we
Cut
enter,
off like an hour.
for one, we could probably get into sewers early, which would be sweet. But then also, once we're in sewers, there's a level called Fortified. There's just a gate in the way. But you can get into this one corner and get like a super speed and just fly right through it. But like, it's just not there, which is really sad. Just
We're
push.
just gonna have to like save corrupt or something.
But oh, so for the flag battle, you're probably still seeing on TwoWorlds screen.
A little bit of AI manipulation
so
here.
we let them collect the first flag and we wait the second one. And then as soon as we get that one, we quickly rush and grab the third one. And then if you're fast enough, they will grab the fourth flag at the bottom, and you can just ride right up to the top and get the fifth one. So as long as you have more flags than them in total, so we get the first, the third, and the fifth, and that's 3 against 2, and we win.
It's a great little gameplay mechanic.
I'm gonna go for a thing no one's ever gotten in a run before called Cucumber. And we're pretty sure it's like PAL only. But basically it's like super sewer escape.
Oh, dude, I thought I didn't get quick flag, but then I got quick flag. Nice.
Do one more attempt.
The ways of quick flag are a mystery. Sometimes you think you're gonna get it, but then you
Gum,
don't.
okay. I'm gonna run over here. Garam's gonna turn me around in a second.
If you get it, you're gonna start screaming.
Okay, that was me turning around. Oh, dude, no one like has ever gotten Cucumber to run. Like, well, most people have never gotten Cucumber. Like, you can sit here for hours grinding it out, playing as like combo, and you'll get it like once. Like, I have never gotten it. I think like 3 people have ever gotten it, and I think they were mostly all PAL people. And
As
they were,
long
like,
as you get it, you save time.
they were either on PAL or they were on 360, so we think it has something to do with frame rate. But it's basically like these little half pipes. It's not like one continuous half pipe. It's kind of like pieces together. So you jump into this one section where two pieces are kind of connecting, and you get like a little kiss the rail and kind of fall off of it into the like out of bounds. But like it literally never happens. But like theoretically, you'd be able to skip this little garum challenge thing right here, which would, you know, a heck big time soon.
About 2 minutes,
Yeah.
which is a lot.
Well,
Maybe less than 2
yeah,
minutes.
I don't know about 2. What am I doing? I gotta jump. So yeah,
Minute and 11
he teaches
seconds.
you how to jump, and he teaches you how to hand plant, and then he teaches you that when you hand plant and then jump, you get a bunch of height. But we don't have to use that like ever. Like even if I don't get sewer skip, you still never use that technique. Wait, is a sewer skip? Hopefully. I don't know why, but I actually like panicked for some reason when I was coming up to it. That was weird. Wait, that was sewer skip. You just jump over Garum and like you go past him, and like now we're in sewers.
Smells like poison.
So that was pretty sweet.
Their hideout should be around here somewhere.
And that, yeah, if you mess that up, you have to play the entire sewers level, which is like the worst level in the game, and it's about
Loses 5 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, depending on how bad you are. I think the best player can do it in about 4:10. Just because like they were a PAL player, so they were forced to learn it. My boy Zul, he could do it in
What a
about
good guy.
4:10 or something. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this actually. I was gonna do the new route. Whatever. Too late. So normally you can, like, there's this little girder here that kind of flies down. You can go right into it. You can get here much earlier, but I wanted to grab that extra soul for some dumb reason in my brain. Why did I grab that? I literally have no idea. Who cares? I'll probably just lose time on this segment. Yeah, that was Stewart, and this is bottom point. We just grabbed one soul. We out of bounds warp. It brings us to this little area where there's like this fight. So when we teleport there, it instantly loads it in. And then we're gonna fight these dudes. So I feel like this is the first Tagger's Tag we see in the game.
Yes.
It's basically where you spray all 3 members of a team. Except for some reason, the 0-beat fight at the end of the game only has 2 of them. I don't know why they
Because
decided that.
everyone has to keep JK prisoner.
No, but he jumps out, doesn't he?
Nah,
I swear he does.
nah. Your mind is playing tricks on
Then
you.
why wouldn't he fight you after?
Because he sees his brothers die and he gets really sad and leaves.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And then he goes to develop JSRF HD.
Oh, that makes sense. But so, we spray the first guy, and then we kind of jump and spray the second guy, and then we're gonna spray this. So, there's like these 3 rooms. I would pause to kind of show you what the map looks like, but basically there's these 3 distinct rooms, and each poison jam will kind of fall into his own little room.
Oops, what am I doing?
So you want to get to the first guy just quickly. You get the kind of like the guy that's way in front before he gets to the next room in front of us.
That was
And so
scary.
you can just finish this guy in this room. That was a very
I actually
good...
forgot which girder was the right one to go on for a second. That freaked me out a little bit. Alright, we living, we
Oh, I was
living.
supposed to split there. Shit. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
I have like this fucking existential dread that just pops up every single time I see that girder drop.
Every
now.
time I hit the boost button, my heart sinks. And I'm like, what if this is the one time I miss it? Like, it's the easiest skip in speedrunning history. It takes 5 minutes.
Like, dude, I'm psychologically conditioned to just like hate that fucking skip
I
now.
mean, that's because you're psychologically conditioned to miss it.
I have trauma, dude. I have literal PTSD from this game.
TwoWorlds is like he's like known as the guy who's like missed it the most for some weird reason. He just
Yeah,
could
now I
not
have
get
like
it.
psychological scars from that.
Now he found out the secret.
Yeah, I found out the secret. You just jump and hold right.
He
dude. Who'd have thought?
discovered the
Wow,
secret
wow,
all
wow,
on his
wow.
own.
You know, I was watching Dale play the game one day, and he said something. He said something that stuck out to me in my mind.
It's something
You know
like
what that was?
jump
and
forward and hold right, like I've been saying for the past 6 years. That's all you gotta do, bro. Is just jump and hold right.
Yeah, oh, you should have told me sooner.
I wish I would have. You know, too. That's my fault for never telling you in these 6
Yeah,
years.
come on, bro.
I guess
Hiding strats.
I've known you for like
really?
what, 4.5?
Come on, man, you're
5?
better than this.
5 years? 4.5? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, imagine literally hiding strats, man.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible of me. I apologize to the entire
I can't believe the
community.
whole community kept this secret from me, dude.
You know, like when Gabby Show in like YouTube Rewind was like, "I am so proud of this community." That's like the opposite of me.
Yeah.
But I'm just not proud
A
of
little
myself.
disappointed, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Alright, now we're on chapter 4, which is like the worst chapter in the game.
There's a lot of really bad run killers and a lot of like concentrated big boy strats,
Yeah,
so it's a lot of fun.
concentrated Bullshit.
What did I just do?
I didn't learn the new Hikage yet. Oh, I wanted to do it. Oh, I was gonna do that during practice.
I swear on my life, if I just messed up the AI, dude.
Oh, TwoWorlds,
I forfeit.
I was gonna do the new Hikage.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the stairs. Oh no.
I'm so sad. Alexa, please play Despacito for me.
Oh gosh. Okay, cool. I didn't mess up the AI. I just messed up quick kill.
Oh my god.
This I'm okay with. I would have been so sad.
Would have clowned.
I would have died on impact. I mean, I would have deserved it, dude. Like messing up the AI.
you
is
would have.
tragic.
You would have. That's for damn
Pretty
sure.
much whenever if you hit the if you collide with the poison jam in a really particular way, it'll mess up their AI, and then they'll run around in a really hard movement cycle.
Yeah, they'll like jump on the rail, jump off, ride it. Like it's pretty much like it's not impossible to deal with, but it takes so long.
Yeah, you lose like 4 minutes off of it.
Well, I don't know about that.
I would lose 4 minutes
But
off.
okay, got the can. But it is really stupid and it's dumb and it's annoying. It's dumb. It's dumb. Okay,
Luckily that didn't happen. Yay!
I went for way more cans than I needed to get, and then that made me miss like a good cycle. So when you knock down cops, basically as soon as you spray the first guy, it starts like counting like seconds of like them dissolving. So if you spray anyone during that time before the little dissolve animation ends, the fight can end. But since they were just two dudes standing up on their own and there was no one dissolving, I wasn't able to finish it. It's kind of tragic. Also, JSMR. Jabro.
Hey, what's up, gamers? This ASMR.
I don't know about the lip smacking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do my combo ASMR. Yo, you're pretty rad. I feel like I'm to become Funky Kong in like 2 seconds.
And now we're gonna boost it.
Whoa, that's pretty.
We're gonna boost it.
That was pretty gnarly, Charlie, of you right there.
Bird graffiti. So now Yo-Yo has been kidnapped by somebody. He's just disappeared.
We don't
We gotta
know
find him.
who did it.
We gotta bring him back.
You guys want spoilers? I think I know who did it, guys.
Oh no! Look at this new gang that just popped up. I wonder if they have something to do with it.
Hey, there's this new gang. Also, Yo-Yo's gone.
I wonder.
Also, so you guys may have been wondering, wait, what about that statue? To which I answer, what statue?
It's back.
Sounds about
That's all you
right.
need to know. It's been returned to its rightful place.
What
That's it.
statue? TwoWorlds, what are you talking about?
Oh,
been
I mean, why would they
returned?
go and do a thing like that?
Yeah, wait. Go and do a thing like what? What do you mean?
So now you see, they got the Immortals right here.
Oh,
They're
that's-
dancing,
oh, that's
and we're gonna have
cool.
to unravel that mystery.
What? Whoa.
Dude, sticker-based Tiger's Tech looks pretty lit though, not
But yeah,
gonna lie.
basically the story just, they had this whole thing about the statue, and I don't think they knew how to solve it or like why it's relevant. So DJK literally says, why'd they go and do a thing like that? And then
That's
he
it.
goes,
That's it.
whoa, this just in! Jesus member Yo-Yo has just disappeared. Like they
Wait,
just,
maybe he was about to tell us, but then he found out Yo-Yo got kidnapped and was like, this is
they
more important.
literally never explain why Poison Jam stole the statue. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's,
Wait, what if Yo-Yo wasn't gonna get kidnapped until they figured out,
Oh
oh,
my
no,
God.
we don't know how to solve this arc.
Oh my god, what if Yo-Yo was the statue?
Oh no!
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love the way the game just handles story. It's like, what story? What are you talking about? They're like, whoa, new story, and they just
Yeah,
everyone follows
basically.
for it.
Wait,
Sick.
Yeah,
Tom,
basically.
Yeah, wait, what? What statue? What?
Yeah.
what?
What's a statue?
Okay, so now we got Hikage Street
Oh,
here.
hey,
We're
what's
gonna
up, Flashy? Do you like this layout?
Hey, what's up, Flashy? Welcome to the street.
Marathon. I love how he comes back the one time we're back in Marathon, like because he did that earlier. We couldn't join, and now he's back again.
I get him in here.
We're in Midwest Speedfest Marathon.
Midwest.
I guess MidSpring SpeedFling if you want to.
That's
get,
right.
Ooh.
Don't you forget it.
If you want to get exact. All right, so that was really dumb
MidSpring
and
Speed
annoying.
Fling 2019 to be exact.
Bombs. What? There is no way that still hit, dude. Oh my god. What? Oh my god.
Jen, I
I'd
have
like
iframes
to
or something.
remind the world that Grabbed by the Ghoulies is not a good video game.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah,
was wrong with it.
you definitely did.
I'm just gonna lose hella time doing this stupid fight because I just don't want to get knocked down. Hey, I got saved. I didn't fall all the way down. That was pretty nice. Thank you, game.
Saved. What if you die on Terror?
Bro, I don't know if those bombs can hit you midair. I'm pretty sure they can't, but that was scary. I feel like I might fall off the Terror drone, actually. I was going a little too wide. Alright, this is like Hayashi again. He has like this big like robot spider. It's called a Terror drone. It's terrifying. And
It's his bot best friend.
Please. No! Please start tricking Jabro. Please start tricking Jabro. Start tricking Jabro! Ooh. Ooh, my god. Almost fell off. Hey, Snowfries, thank you for the good luck. Yo, TwoWorlds, do you think I'm gonna win by at least 5
Yo,
minutes?
Snowfest, thanks for the luck, dude. Really appreciate it.
'Cause he did get sewer skill.
Man, that was scary. At least I got it though. I mean, I messed up Cobb Skip and Rikaku died, but I'm cool with getting Sewer Skip.
That's definitely a much bigger.
If I would have messed up Sewer Skip, I would have faked internet problems and just dropped.
I mean, yeah, I would not want to face like that. I wouldn't want to be like, yeah.
I would wait for a cutscene and just like turn off my router and be like, oh shit, guys, oh no, my internet.
I would, yeah. I would completely understand why you would do that.
Staged.
You sabotaged yourself. Bro, I'm like playing like ass.
Psych, you played yourself.
So yeah, we've finished the Terror Drone. Now we're gonna spray more graffiti, and then we're gonna move on to the next level. Ooh, that
Next level's pretty great.
Ooh,
I wonder what's gonna happen.
That reminded me of what's it called? That reminded me of Spy Kids 3, where like you know like the toy maker comes into the real world and he's like, it's time for the next, and then the screen messes up, level, and then the big robots appear in the main world, but you can only see them when you have the 3D glasses on, guys.
Oh man, that was great.
Yeah.
Yo, can we watch that at NASA?
Yes.
Oh, I should have bought that on Amazon instead
Only
of
if we get 3D glasses, like enough.
Oh, yeah, of
for
course. I'm gonna
everybody.
buy the complete set.
No, we
Come on,
only
bro.
get like 2 or whatever. You get 4.
Buy like 10 copies.
I get 4 for like.
I think I
the
got
whole
like
family.
2 or 3. Well, yeah. I mean, what family should?
I think you get 2 for the parents, 2 for the kids. But yeah, best movie of all time. I'm not gonna lie, Spy Kids 3 is like probably one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Spy Kids 3. I've only heard of Spy Kids 3D.
Oh yeah, you're right. Why not Spy Kids?
Why
Real
not Spy Kids
DHD?
3Ds?
Wait.
Like, because they failed all their tests.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they couldn't play the video game, so
Let's
the
make a
movie never
kids
happened.
movie tier list. Okay, Max Keeble's big move is definitely going to be high up on that list. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, what about the Ned's Declassified movie though?
That's pretty good. But I mean, have you seen Max Keeble's big move?
Yeah, it makes some big moves.
It's probably one of the greatest movies ever made. So that's definitely S tier. Spy Kids 3 is definitely S tier. Let's see.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, what about animated movies though? Are we talking like? Are we talking like
Let's not get.
Are we talking like those live action? Or are we gonna include like like the it's not called Goof Troop, is it? It's like the Goofy movie. It's like Max.
Yo, VR headsets. Yo, Pringle, that's a great idea.
Ooh.
Mr. Pringle _ Daddy.
Yeah, let's just stream Spy Kids 3D for the rest of the marathon. Honestly, I'm down.
Imagine an Oculus Rift, Spy Kids 3D.
All right. Also, if $1 gets donated, I get to send a tweet to Pac.
You do.
Let's just please do that. I say Pac that time. Pac. Jesus.
Wish you had a brother named Tupac.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's ban this TwoWorlds guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Get him out. Bye.
Remove him! Quick!
We need strength.
Whoa!
We need energy. We
Almost got
need
booped.
strenergy.
That's scary.
Okay, so this is one of those cases where normally you try to skip this fight by like resetting the character, and so it game thinks you've reloaded like a bunch of times. But I'm just gonna spray as much graffiti as possible, and then jump on this roof here and wait for the helicopters to spawn in.
Hey, what's up, Midwest Speedfest? Welcome to the stream. You got your mom to listen to Tupac next week? Last week, that's epic.
Not much. How about you?
Yeah,
Yo,
I
it
know.
smells like it smells like up Tupac in here.
Yo, it smells like Midwest Speedfest in here. What's up, Midwest Speedfest? Oh, just raising money for alcoholism research.
Yeah. Speaking of which, hey guys, donate. For this run, we're at $9. For every $10, I will send a tweet to Pac. The past 3 have been absolute bangers, and the next 2 I have planned are pretty epic.
I would
forget-
like to remind
I forget
everyone
the one.
again that Grab by the Ghoulies is not a good video
Oh, it's
game.
probably one of the worst.
Speaking of TwoWorlds in 3D, Midwest Speedfest. I will be there.
Guys, next marathon is we want alcoholism cured HD. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, I mean it came from my brain, so it has to be a good idea.
Oh my
Mr. Krabs, I got an idea.
What the,
Bro, you
how
gotta
do I?
Bro, you gotta do the angelic singing. You gotta go, Mr.
I
Krabs, I have an idea. You know,
Let's hear it.
you gotta be coming down from the heavens. You know.
So you asked an interesting question earlier when I said that Ghoulies is a bad game. And you asked what is wrong with it.
Yeah.
I propose to you
Glad
that
you remember that.
the lab is wrong with it.
Oh, you're on Crackpot's lab?
Yo,
Yeah.
finally!
Best of luck. Bro, TwoWorlds is definitely doing that level.
Yo,
Oh
watch
my God.
watch my video on how to
Dude,
do this strat.
Crackpot's lab is so bad.
It's a
Oh
great
my
level.
God.
Yeah, it is
Cartographer's
not a
great.
good level.
Cartographer's crypt, as we call it.
Just watch my strat and you'll get it easy every time.
No, you won't.
No.
It sucks.
You'll get it easy 7 out of 10
You're
times.
doing that level. I just realized that I
Alright.
have to. I just realized that I now have to do that level if I ever do a run of that game.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that level again and.
Alright, yo, I
like
got a
an hour
proposal here.
when I-
What
after my
if
practice
what
run of the
if
chapter.
we switch off halfway through the level?
No.
That's a horrible idea. We're in the middle of a
It'd be
bunch of
epic.
skeletons.
Yo,
you
what if
buffoon.
everybody switches off in the
Gets-
middle of
gets a-
that
gets a
level?
Actually, I'm not talking about Crackpot's lab. Crackpot's lab was easy. I'm
Oh,
talking
it's
about the
beast.
part after it where the skeletons.
no,
Oh,
gangs
yeah, that
I'm
part
talking
also
about, dude.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part just sucks.
Yeah.
There's no good way to do that level.
Yeah, you just die.
So that's what I'm saying. Everyone should do it. It's tougher.
No,
Alright, that was.
that sounds like a horrible
that was
idea.
cancer jump good stuff back there.
Cairo Station tutorial. That's a good idea.
It's
Snug.
called cancer jump because according to this one runner, it's like the hardest jump in the game. It's, you just
My
literally
dog
go forward
goes
and
sick
Who
of,
is that one runner?
some guy is an idiot. His name will be relevant a little bit later. His name's Wecken. I'll tell a story about Wecken later. You guys be like, oh, that
Boy.
guy.
Who?
Who?
When we get to Death Ball,
Oh,
I have a nice little story to tell. I do like every
you like
marathon.
put the video? Can you put the video on your stream
No, I
when that
can't.
happens?
Also, the name of the
Aw.
video is kind of yikes. Or no, there's like text in it that's kind of yikes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, it does say why this. You know,
No, but he has a pass. It's cool.
who Wecken
No,
or Flashy?
Flashy.
I guess.
Yeah. after getting
Hey,
that
thank you, your boy
freebie.
Graham. You should
Yo,
tune
Graham,
into twitch.tv/Midwest Speedfest to see the full race that is happening right now with TwoWorlds coexisting.
Yeah. Death Ball. All right, so now we're gonna do JP Helisk.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Do it. Show it off, bro. Do it.
totally.
New Japanese hellscape. Do it.
I'm doing it.
It's not like it's the dumbest thing ever in speed game history.
I'm gonna show you what happened when you get it.
Yeah, do it, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Little did Jabro know I've been practicing a secret strat all night that's an alternative.
Is it the Wecken way?
Nope.
What
It's
are you
my
doing?
way.
Then what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, just a strat to do Japanese hellscape that's easier, but Yayo does not know about. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna do like
Pretty
5 cycles, where at which point it's just slower to do.
That's correct.
Oh,
But also
that
incorrect.
makes sense.
This is the secret quadricycle that I've been keeping to myself
so the
for
one that's
years.
slower to do.
Nope.
Because intentionally just doing the helicopters only loses you like 30 seconds.
That's correct.
If y'all love JSRF, you need to check out Sunset Overdrive. Alright, who gave Joel access to the Midwest Speedfest?
Uh-oh.
Who gave those crazy guys access, bro?
Oh no.
Also,
He hacked his way in.
yeah, it's like a cool game, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the same vein as Jet Set Radio Future, to be honest.
Yo, what's up, Roided Up Redfield? Damn! Long time no see, dude.
Like it's definitely inspired by Jet Set Radio,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say it is like a Jet Set Radio game
No.
or type of game.
I mean, it's just JSRF with guns.
I got Cocksand! Let's go, dude!
Yes.
I haven't gotten that in so many runs at this point. Alright, that was the trick I didn't want to say the name of earlier unless I got it. That's Cocksand. It's probably the greatest frame boost of all time. I mean, it's slow to attempt Cocksand and miss it, but it's not slow to get it. I mean, it is faster to do other methods and get them, but I just like that strat, bro. Like you think I'm already losing enough time through not doing heli skip.
Here is a skyscraper district.
I just like this one. I just like that.
Can't believe I fell off the roof.
I just like
dude.
that. I just like that Coxsand is unique to me. You know. It's like back in the Zelbro and Jabol days. At least only me and Zano do the Zabel, which is gonna be in this level. Or did I say what the Zabel? The Zabro. Jesus.
Zebra?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, like,
For the love
I bet I
of
missed a
God,
guy. I bet I missed a guy.
Why would you make Grab by the Ghoulies? Why would you? Why?
Yeah, why would anyone make that game?
why would you make
Shit, it did not work.
it?
Why would you design this game and then publish it?
It's a great question.
Ooh.
We'll answer that in the next quarter.
Ooh! Bro! That cop fight was out of this world! And now we get to Hayashi laugh for a while. I don't know if they have FSD follow, I don't think so. But there's a very good emote called Suck Me that we normally spam during that cutscene. Because he makes a really epic face right there. Look at me walk, look at me walk, look at that walk. Ooh. I like to call it Dogen Super.
And I just got it.
I just got it. Ooh, nice little shuffle there by Extra Bro. Missed that one. Little hop. Is that a hit? Aww. I tried to space myself wide enough so I could jump through this hole, and then I just had to.
This is so sad.
Alright,
What's
I'm gonna do save strats. Normally I'll do like a little warp. I'll just jump at the end of that and fall into the void, and it'll take me back to like back here. But I'm just gonna come back and jump on it. It's just like your one less point of like health. I believe you become like one hit away from death. I don't want to do that during a marathon, so. Alright. Oh yeah, basically, so like when you fall from certain
Oh,
locations,
Jesus.
the game is like, oh dude, you fell. But like for that section, if you jump up, the game thinks that like you fell from above, so it just like gives you that warp. It's pretty sweet. And yeah,
Alright.
I did one less warp there as well. I don't know why. I probably could have done the first one then. I've got plenty of cannons, bro. God. You normally have around like 16, 18 here. Just so you can do that and then boost here.
What, here the Reaper?
Yeah, because this goddamn purple rat refuses to die.
You make
That's
all
an
the
imp,
rules,
sir?
I hate ghoulies.
But does he make all the rules?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to jump into the back of this billboard. It's going to push us through this building, and then we're going to jump back here. And we're going to hit a warp forward, and it's going to bring us to like this much higher section on the level. Just a nice little, yeah. Basically, the finding that allowed us to, yeah, allowed us to make a really cool warp, like a new route. But basically rerouted the entire level just based.
Yeah, the old route was pretty bad.
I mean, it was, yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, compared to the new one, come on.
Yeah, this
This
one's
is so
just
cool.
so epic.
Stylish.
So like, it basically went from having like one lame warp to having like Heka, and we also still do that one lame warp in this. So it's just like, this is adding more cool stuff. Right, about 18, I'm good now. Yeah, this is Spider-Man.
Jet Set Spider-Man Future?
I don't know if you guys ever played that
Yes,
really
this is-
weird
that's the goal.
Spider-Man. I think it was like a not Spider-Man 2. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it has like a weird like tagline on it where you can unlock like a bunch of outfits. Dude, I used to play the shit out of that game. I just got a good job from DJK. I don't know if you guys heard that. That means I'm doing pretty good right now.
Good job. So now I'm going to do the WTFT paw, which stands for Where They Forgot to Put a Wall, which allows us to depart from this level slightly faster.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, thank you,
I'm
TwoWorlds.
almost done with
Oh my
chapter
god, thank
3.
you, thank you. Oh my TwoWorlds.
alright, so now, yeah, we clipped through this wall, and we just kind of curved our way back to the start. Wow.
So I've been hitting hella warps.
What a
Alright.
way to hit 1 hour.
Kind of a lot to explain. I'm gonna go for this little jump here. Okay, I think I got that. Yeah,
Okay, that was a chapter. What the heck?
Oh, like what chapter? Like, yeah. There's one that's like
Yeah,
hecka short.
chapter.
Those nasty immortals.
No, I was talking about ghoulies, but yeah.
No, I mean like there's a chapter in Ghoulies that's like this like one level or whatever.
Yep, good old chapter 4.
Yeah, except that's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about chapter 3, the one I was
Ooh,
been,
that's
I've been
definitely a
practicing for,
chapter.
like,
Chapter
It
3
sure
is
is.
terrible.
That's a chapter.
it sure is.
Indeed.
But it's also like pretty much half of the game, and I just learned it.
So now
Good job.
So
we sprayed all of Hikage, Kibo, and Skyscraper, and so now Thomas and the Rapid 99, you know, Sens and her tails here. The Immortals show up and they're like, yo, and you spray them 7 times and they're like, hi, bye, dude. And they go to the next level,
They
Highway
forfeit.
0. Yeah, they just kind of give up, and then you gotta actually fight them in this next level.
Just like
I
Hipfire.
almost got the Jabro, that would've been epic. Alright, I'm gonna have enough souls. I guess I did a good soul route. Heck yeah. So I can jump off this rail and just boost. Saves a little bit of time. And now, we're gonna do this epic fight. So basically, you're gonna come into this level, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, there's Yo-Yo, that's my homie they kidnapped. I gotta save him, bro. How do I do that? Oh, I gotta beat the Immortals in a Tiger's Tag? Bro, I got this. Okay, ready, guys? Okay, so now
Yeah, we're gonna save the day.
yeah, we're gonna save Yo-Yo and the
We're
day.
gonna save our best friend
What
here,
could
dude.
go
Beat
wrong?
the game. Like, that's gonna be the end of the game, by the way, once
Yeah.
we save you.
Time is coming up on this
Time's coming up, guys.
one. No, don't actually. I want to troll like we did Liriati that one time.
It's a little bit of a troll.
We basically jokingly said get ready on time for about 2 hours. So the,
Get ready on time.
when it actually did come to time, they
Yeah,
just
2 hours.
never ended it.
Man, that was a good troll there. Yo,
I
I,
mean-
thought that was out of this world.
I don't think I have enough. No, they're 10. Okay. Ooh, I always think they're 15. So now we beat them. Oh, what's the?
The
Oh,
targeting maneuver
what's the?
was
Oh,
off.
what the? Oh. So yeah, Yo-Yo betrays you like an epic
Wait, what?
gamer.
Dude, I haven't played that far yet. Don't spoil it.
Oh shit, my bad, guys. Okay, just close. Just cover your ears, guys. I never said that. But yeah, so
Nice little
yeah,
Hayashi cutscene right here.
So
A little
after you
Easter
beat
egg
the
that's
Immortals,
exclusive Japanese.
Yo-Yo betrays you, and then obviously they're immortal, so they just like come back to life. Like,
And it's not like the pain actually kills anybody.
what do you mean? Of course
Look at
it does?
Hayashi.
Dude, they literally fizzle away.
Yeah, but what about Hayashi?
Look at all the cops though. They're
Shouldn't he have been dead in Shibuya?
they're dead.
Oh, we don't
No, you
spray
never
him in
spray him in
Shibuya.
Shibuya. He should have been dead in
Whoa!
Shuo, unless you knock him off the building.
But he's not. Is he immune to buildings?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Really be like that.
He's like a building immortal. Like buildings can't kill him.
He likes to build the.
Oh,
Whoa, what if
shit.
Hayashi is the
Ooh,
Immortals?
I
Oh,
forgot.
you mean he's like immortal to build?
What if he's the
Dude.
dad of the Immortals?
I forgot you have to pick gum first before doing this, so I was just kind of holding the direction to talk to Jazz, and it went to combo, and I almost hit A on him. I would
Should've
have
done
had. I would have had to. I mean, I guess playing this section as combo is really not that bad, but I wouldn't be able to dance with the Jazz. All right, I'm gonna do some
That was
little. I'm gonna do
early.
some little 360 spins here because I have
Yikes.
swag. If you
So that's what happens when you jump a little too early there.
If you throw the ball right before you your turning animation finishes, you'll do like a little 360. But yeah, so basically, this is a 2.5 unskippable practice with Jazz, and then after that, we're gonna do 3 identical races, and this takes up about 10 minutes of the run. Is this section? So yeah, this is. I feel like when normally there's donations, they cut us off, but if there were, this is the prime time for donations.
Yeah,
Someone
bro,
donates-
get your money in so that I can read more.
Yeah, guys, come on, bro. Get your
No,
money
if someone
in.
finds $20, I'll play his combo for the rest of the run.
Also, if you're gonna donate 20, please donate 21, because then that'll be 3 tweets to Pac. Please. Pac. Why keep saying Pac? Pac. Yes, please.
Tupac?
Alright, so I throw the ball. I basically go out of bounds. I throw the ball out of bounds. It falls forever. And so when the ball is out of bounds, the characters don't know what to do. So they just stand around. And so
I
we're
believe
gonna try
it's
to.
Tupac Shakur, by the way, right?
That's true.
Not much, how
Tupac
about
Shaker.
you? Alright, so
Yeah,
hopefully.
not much. How about you?
Hopefully I have now synced their dancing cycles, and now we're just gonna chill here, eat some KFC, and drink water like good healthy boys. Not the KFC part, the
Bruh.
water part, obviously. Oh,
I mean,
this
KFC's healthy.
yeah, there should be synced. Hell yeah. So they have the same idle dance animation, so what I like to do, this is like my thing, is I like to make them dance the same.
Yes, party time.
Mm. That's a good idea.
Hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. I'm about to die. Holy fuck, what if I died?
Can you just like get health, please?
That'd be scary.
You just
Alright,
get
so I
health.
probably shouldn't do this next death warp, right?
Can you just like get what next death warp? Can you just like get health, please?
What if I die, dude?
Also, what do you mean next death warp?
Okay, I was thinking ahead. Never mind. All right,
Just don't fall off like an idiot, bro. Just get
I'm
health.
scared. I'm pooping myself
Have you
off right
gotten
now. I'm
health
scared.
yet?
All right. No.
Get health. It's like right
Oh,
there,
no, I
dude.
fell! What?
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Game over?
Are you serious?
Or did you like survive with like a sliver?
I just died, bro.
What? What did you do?
Fuck. Like I was trying to like jump over to the health platform and then I just like fell.
No
Nah.
freaking
Oh my
way.
god, what?
Nah, he didn't. Oh, what's up, Jazz? Sorry, I was busy watching TwoWorlds to try to bait me.
Get trolled.
I literally, as you said, like, oh no, I died. I like saw you on screen grab a health can. I'm like, all right, TwoWorlds coexisting. All right, TwoWorlds. Like, I didn't
Oh,
think you were that dumb, so I was like really into watching you actually die during a marathon.
Man, that would have been so
You
yikes
almost
if I would have
did, though.
actually died. Yeah,
You almost
really
did. That would
close.
have been really funny. I mean, it would have been great, but you know, I'm glad that.
Hopefully I made everybody tabbed out, just like tab in.
I'm glad the
and
race
bait someone.
continues. I don't know the
Yeah.
last time someone's died like in a marathon. I don't know the last time someone's died in a run, to be honest.
Probably Hundo and JSRF HD. Remember, Nick?
Wasn't that a crash?
No, during Hundo, remember? Yeah, you
oh.
went for that
Ah.
dumbass jump.
I guess Hundo. I mean,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
really gonna include Nick dying. Like, let's be real here. Like,
I guess.
Come on, bro. Come on. But finger quick. Of course he plays like an idiot. But
Yeah,
I
that's
definitely.
cool.
I guess if you include Hundo, then there's probably been a lot of
One
deaths, but
short.
I cannot think of the last time someone's died in any percent, just in general. I don't think it's ever happened in a marathon run, to be honest.
Specifically any percent? Yeah, I can't remember.
In one of those TwoWorlds,
No.
he really does die. Yeah.
Has anyone ever died in a marathon run? I don't think so.
I died practicing for a marathon run one time.
I know people have definitely missed sewer skip in marathon runs. That's kind of killing your run, but at least it's not.
Hmm.
At least it doesn't die an hour into a 2-hour run.
It'd be tragic.
Because yeah, if you die in this game, you're just put back to the main menu. Like there's no
Yeah, there's no
auto-saving, nothing.
checkpoints.
Like your run is literally over.
If you didn't save within the last couple minutes, like that's it. You're done
Yeah,
for.
and obviously we don't save because that loses heck of time.
Yep.
Alright, so this is death ball. This is the first race. Yeah, this is it. So we're just gonna grab this ball and we're gonna do a lap, and then it'll be done, and then we'll move on to the next race, and then
You're like 7 minutes ahead, dude.
the Doom Riders has been knocked out cold. Dude, I'm so excited to do my bonus. You have no idea. Oh, so like when I beat TwoWorlds, because obviously.
Win.
So the only way was if I missed sewer skip, to be honest. So when I beat TwoWorlds, I have a game I'm gonna quickly just pop on as like a little bonus. So you like if you guys want to watch like good gameplay while TwoWorlds plays on the right side, I'm gonna do a speedrun of a game I've never done before, but it's really epic, and I hope I can figure out how to play it. I've never played the game before, but I know the speedrun is super epic.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I can come back.
Probably. I can definitely mess things up, like noise tank fight, like it's like Sky Dino. I mean, like definitely very possible. Also, I could get chunned.
As long as I don't die again.
Oh, so this is a thing called getting chunned. It normally happens in beat race, but it can happen during these death ball races. Basically, when the game thinks you went out of bounds, oh, I didn't boost. When the game like thinks you went out of bounds, or if you do go out of bounds, it kind of stops your progress. It's kind of like a Mario Kart where it checks a bunch of like race triggers, but in races like these, it's like basically like all the time when you go out of bounds. So yeah, if you go out of bounds, it stops your progress. You have to go back to the point where the game thinks you went out of bounds to kind of like restart like the progress.
I'm praying for a
tracker.
game crash, to be honest.
Or you can just like, well, that'd be sweet.
On
Or-
either end.
Or yeah. Or you can just like throw the ball and do another lap. But yeah, if you'll see like someone on the bottom, like their bar will just stop moving, it means they've got chunned. Because Chun is a runner where he would famously get chunned like all the time for some reason. It's just kind of been his thing.
Classic. And that is Immortals for the first time. Oh no, you betrayed us. Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Let's try it up. Punks ain't got no guts. I guess after 5,000 years, they got no brains left. You know what I'm saying? Ha 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 ha.
It's pretty funny, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I mean, I guess after 5,000 years, they ain't got no brains left either. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I love how like metallic-y and shiny like everyone looks in these cutscenes. Look how metal like Gum's legs and like Jazz's pants look in that cutscene.
Yeah, it's the metal section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if just a radio like characters actually have like metal legs and clothing? It's kind of like how in Star Fox like everyone has like robotic legs because in like space travel it's better to have like no legs so the blood can't rush to your legs, you know?
Yeah.
So all the Star Fox characters actually cut off their own legs so that they could handle space travel easier.
It's a good idea.
Because yeah, if you have legs as a pilot,
Just have them removed.
Blood can
temporarily
rush to your legs and you will pass out. So
Alright, so now my saving grace here is going to be Death Ball Skip, where I'm going to save 10 minutes.
oh dude, that'd be so
We're
sick.
going to get this set up.
Yeah.
I hope he's serious, because that would be pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I will not lie
please
to you.
find that, please.
No, I'm doing it right now, guys.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Okay. Well,
Everyone who's tabbed out, tab back in. You're not
Yeah.
going to want to miss this.
he's gonna save 10 minutes on me right now. And probably
It's going to be crazy.
I don't see it. I was gonna hope you did not throw the ball to her yet. Like I always throw it to
I mean,
her
yeah,
twice,
you don't throw the ball to her.
just in case. Well, now I can talk about it. There's been a couple times where people just haven't thrown the ball to Jazz, and we used to do this thing where we would soft lock our game and just kind of wait. But so if you did that, like you couldn't finish the run because like you didn't throw the ball to Jazz, so the 2.5 minutes won't start. Like a timer won't start counting down.
Alright, so now we're out of bounds here. We're just going to go to the trigger to exit the level.
Oh, you're gonna
We're
do
going
it.
to leave. We're going to leave the level.
Oh, you're gonna do it. Okay, so also
Yeah, we're just going to leave the level.
one time. So like when characters like want us to do a challenge, we'll hold left and we'll spam A. The default's on no, so it's like, do you want to race? Yes. Do you want to do a flag battle? Yes. So on the Jazz prompt that comes up, she says, do you want
Almost
to
done.
practice again? So if
Oh
you,
no,
if you
we're
hit
trapped.
yes, if you hit yes on that prompt, you have to do that 2.5 minutes again, and you can't leave it. But there was a runner who, it's not like, oh, he hit that button, but he hit yes by accident, haha. Like, that's kind of like, people have done it, like, a lot, like, I've done it before. But he said no to her, skated away, skated back towards her, talked to her, and then said yes. Like, we do not know how that happened. Like, even if he was like, oh, I'm trying to talk to, like, you know, the noise tank to start the race. Like, I don't know why he would skate in that direction, though. And, like, you'd see, like, it zooms in, like, on her. Like, you can see her talking to her.
What the heck? I've been doing this for 5 minutes and it's not popping.
Oh my god, TwoWorlds.
Dude, what the heck? Did I just soft lock my game, bro?
Oh, I was almost fast enough to get the weird camera. Ugh, so that was an epic fight. That was Death Ball, thank god. Now is when the rest of the boring part of the game comes up. Yeah, the first 4
Man, it'd be really
chapters are,
funny
like,
if I
sick.
missed the throw.
How long does it time?
Like, imagine I just didn't notice and I just like missed the throw. It'd be great. I will better go talk to Jazz again. No, I'm just
But
kidding.
yeah, the first 4 chapters, like everything up to Skyscraper is like really epic, and everything after is kind of lame, but it's still pretty like good gameplay. And it's very different than what you see in the early parts. Like the early parts is like, you know, you spray a level, do a challenge, you know, there's cop fights, blah blah blah. Even though every level is still pretty different in those early sections. But yeah, this is where it kind of pops off. So we do Death Ball. Now there's a bunch of noise tanks that popped up, and we're gonna have to kill 200 of them. Luckily, you don't have to like spray them. It's just like hit them. Yeah, we're gonna hit 200 of these robot-y boys, and we're gonna have a fight with actual 3 of them, and that's gonna be a good time. So I grabbed something called a mystery tape earlier, which is just a little thing that activates challenges. And when you complete one of the challenges, one of those like graffiti souls we talked about pops up. And so I have 39 right now. I need 40 for a section that's coming up. So since I unlocked the soul earlier, you can't unlock souls during this section, but previously unlocked souls will be here. So all I'm gonna do is collect it, and then I will have the exact amount for Clutch.
So the soul we unlocked an
Spoiler
hour
alert.
ago is the last one we get.
Yeah. So spoiler alert, Clutch is gonna steal all of our souls.
What?
He's like, hey man, you looking for that yo-yo guy? Here's some, give me your souls. I just want to hold them for 1 second. And he goes, hi, I see you suckers, and he runs away.
That part made no damn sense.
And then you go and talk to him, like you literally skate to like 1 level, you're like, hey Clutch, and he's like, hey, I'll join you guys. You know, what? Or you stole
Like, no,
all
we
of
don't
our
want
stuff.
you to join. You literally stole from us. Why
Yeah.
would we want you on our side?
That's my favorite thing about like most of the characters in this game, like Beat, Combo, like everybody, is like, you'll do something, and they're like, yeah, I'll join you, and you're like, no, I don't want you on my team. You suck. Like I beat you.
Why
Like,
can't it be like Jet Set Radio, where you can just say no?
Yeah, like in the B right, like we destroy Beats in the beginning of the game, and he's like, yeah, I'll join your team. Like, no, I don't want a shitty person on
We
my
don't
team.
want you on our side, Jet Set Radio future.
Like, bro, you suck. Yeah, Mr. Jet. We don't want you. Yeah, I'm playing as Radio right now. Or sorry, I'm playing as Set right now. That's why she's my favorite character. I have a really epic Canada Day custom texture for her. What is your texture? TwoWorlds.
Default.
Really? That's lame.
I could never get the texture editor working.
Jabro, when are you making me my duck?
For
My duck gum, dude. My yellow. My yellow and orange skin, dog.
that actually be kind
I
of.
want it. I want it.
I don't know how I'd really do it, but that'd be so sick. I haven't made skins in so long. I didn't even have like the editor or anything. At least I have the files on my computer though. So it'd be easy to do. I just gotta get the tool. Way too. Ooh. Okay. I see you. Is the intensive care unit in a hospital?
Oh, I see.
No, you don't. Yeah, so we're hitting some dudes. You know, we're just kind of going level to level. There's some differences in route you can do. Like most people would go up on this top platform up here and like knock some dudes down. I don't do that. I just kind of come over here, hit some nerds, and then I'll be on my merry way.
Yo, look, it's a Goji tower in the distance.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't miss that guy though. Was that an? Oh, what? Dude, holy crap! That was a next to rail. Bro, what? That was crazy. I should have saved my boost for this level. I'm an idiot. You think Kofi doesn't, bro? What?
Another successful race. Now it's time to do it again.
But he's the champion. He's the chess champion, bro.
Kofi Kingston.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 5. So normally when that little prompt comes up where DJK says, hey, it means you've hit like 150. It kind of gives you an update every 50 that you do. So that was the 150 mark. And that means normally when that comes up, you hit 3 more guys in Rikaku, and then you're safe to go towards 99th Street, which is where we're going right now.
Now, it's DJ Professor K does say that they slow down a little bit, but that you don't actually slow down at all.
Remember like 6 years ago when we actually thought that like your stats were lowered?
Hey, I used to think.
I mean, who wouldn't think that? It just makes sense. He says it.
Yeah, I mean, plus, you know, you get apprehended by the police. I mean, it makes sense.
Literally says that Jesus is finally starting to slow down. Like, why would the game not make you then like physically slow down?
I think someone should mod the game so you actually do get slower.
It'd be so sick.
And also mod out Death Ball.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll retweet that. Exactly. That's my reaction.
Like, bro, if there was no Death Ball, I'd be ahead right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was no death ball, I'd be ahead as well.
No, it's not true. Shut up.
So, like,
Hey,
if
you'd both be ahead.
so if you had it but I didn't.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I had death ball but you didn't, you had to skip it.
That is correct.
Well, that just makes sense.
If Hideki Naganuma gave me a secret developer copy that lets me skip Death Ball.
Say Hideki?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit a key.
What?
Hideki Naganuma.
What? What?
What?
Remember me and Zeno went for this wall thing so many times in 2v1c, we just never get it consistently. So tragic. Alright, so we killed the noise tanks, and now we come to Skyscraper, and Poison Jam's like, bro, we just saw Yo-Yo, but like, who is that guy? Like, he's crazy. So now we're gonna move on to a Sky Dinosaurian Square. And we
He's
are gonna
murdered
fight
Poison
this.
Jam.
We're gonna fight this yo-yo nerd who's been, he betrayed us.
Yeah, we're gonna kick his ass, dude.
You know? How dare he?
We're gonna give him a sandwich and see how he likes his sandwich.
I play an hour and 20 minutes of this game just to be betrayed? Hello?
Betrayed?
Like, bro, he was my best friend. I hate yo-yo.
Yeah, he was a pizza guy. He gave me a
Also,
good
you know he's
pizza.
a bad guy now because he has a hood on.
Ooh.
But oh, there's Cube, the leader of Poison Jam. Oh, it was a noise tank the whole time.
What?
Yo-yo wasn't. This was a fake yo-yo. Also,
So
like,
Yo-Yo isn't real?
what if the original yo-yo was just like that was the robot? Like, what if there was actually no real yo-yo? Like the whole time it was actually a big ruse.
Crazy.
That's what I wish they would have done. Maybe in the next game.
Yeah, I mean, then Hayashi could just be playable.
His color's been blown. It was nothing but
Instead of
Maybe in
Clutch.
the next game, he says.
Maybe in the
Yeah, they should make it so that, like there's literally an imposter like in the very beginning, or like someone
The
on the inside.
next JSR game.
Yeah, just
for sure.
What? Bro, I was tricking the entire time. That is some bullshit right there, bro. So I'm like just out of range of him. Oh, I'm actually close enough. Well, okay, thank God. So if I wouldn't have killed him in time, he would have picked up those blue cans right there, and I would have not been able to spray this last guy. I got very lucky on my.
I'm in a little bit of trouble here.
I got very lucky on my spacing with that last guy. But yeah, if you knock him, so you kind of slow down at that one part, because you're very prone to
Nice.
knock him off, and then he'll fall all the way to the bottom of the level, and he'll respawn back at the start, and you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, Hayashi really is coin Electro-Wolf, I agree.
You like to slow down a lot, but then, yeah, some shit like that happens where you kind of get too far away. Hayashi's definitely coin. I would know. I've seen JSR Theory. Wait, I wrote that episode.
That episode?
Yeah.
That wasn't that episode.
Yes, it was.
Did you do the Goji episode?
No, I did coin, because remember I found that, like, this one word translates to, like, money, which is, like, remember?
Nah, wasn't it Monuments of Businessmen?
No, I definitely did the coin episode, dude.
Wait, I wrote Monuments of Businessmen? Oh,
I
okay.
did the coin Hayashi episode, believe me.
Nah.
I definitely wrote that episode.
No, you did Monuments of Businessmen.
I don't even know what episode
Probably.
it is.
Statue, Rikaku.
What?
Yeah, I did the Rikaku one.
Which one?
Remember? You remember. I don't even remember.
I mean, I probably helped write that one, but I definitely fully wrote the coin one.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Is the businessman one like the why'd they go and do a thing like that?
Shit, I don't even remember.
I think I told you that, but I definitely wrote the coin. Bro, I'm gonna be heated if you say I did not write that coin episode. That's the
I don't
best
think
episode
you wrote
ever.
it.
I'm gonna lose. I'm dropping another race, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah.
Alright, cool, I win. Woohoo,
Yeah, I
woohoo,
forfeit,
I
guys. I
win.
forfeit. Honestly.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching my victory against Jabro. Thanks, and
I'm
we'll see you
getting
next time.
disrespect.
Doctor disrespected.
Question.
Yo.
Is the timer? Has the timer been stopped?
What do you mean?
Yeah, apparently.
I think the restreamer ended the timer
Sick.
Uh-oh.
at like 1:23:32.
Dude, that's a world record.
Woo!
We did it. Alright, guys, well, make sure to tune in for the next
I mean,
game.
I have a
It's gonna
timer on
be
my
something.
end, so
I have a
it's-
timer on my end.
yeah,
It's at
it's-
1:23:19.
it's not that bad, but it's just like, oh, there's Clutch. He steals their souls. It's just like,
That's
oh,
pretty epic.
okay, it was frozen.
Let it
maybe-
go.
maybe-
let
Maybe
it
he
go.
was tabbed away, and it is on the only show when visible.
Maybe he was tapping into JSRF Theory to see which
I don't know.
episode.
I don't know. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Ooh, oh, I got saved. Yeah, I think it was just like if he tabbed away or something. Yeah, that was weird. It kind of scared me. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you have a built-in timer, dude.
It's fine. I have my own. Yeah, there's also
Why
an
you
in-game
tripping?
time, which is what we go by.
Yeah, I mean, RTA doesn't mean anything because the community decided that. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, RTA also is relevant, but
Nah, RTA is
like,
nothing.
you
It
have
is
to submit
an
both.
old
You
relic.
have to submit both.
It is an old relic of the past.
It's. I wrote it in the rules. You have to submit both.
Nope. It's an old
Oh,
relic of
oh,
the
okay,
past.
you're right.
Stop living in the past, bro.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Game has future in the title.
Mm.
What's
Yeah, I don't-
wrong?
Yeah, I don't see Jet Set Radio RTA. I only see Jet Set
Yeah.
Radio future in-game time.
Yeah, exactly. That's my reaction.
That's. All right. So when every time in this level, I like to see if I can not get hit by the golden. Oh my god! I got so close. I got to the last cop before getting hit. Holy shit! But there's just like hella dudes that just shoot you with machine guns.
How are you already that far?
But
Okay.
so like there's like a theory craft. So like damage list, we'd obviously never want to do that. But I think a damage list task, you could easily maneuver through those golden rhinos without getting hit, and that'd be so sick. And I've always wanted to get it in a run, and I've never got it before. Like no one has ever. Just most people just go for the speed, but I go for the swag. I've never got it. One day, bro. That right there was the closest I've gone. I do not know what just happened. That was insane. I feel like if I would have jumped, I might have actually made it. Probably not. I feel like the one squad would just wipe me. I don't even think you can make it without getting hit. One day.
No, you can.
One day. With a task, one day. If like you
Just
boost,
leave the task.
if you boost and I don't know, dude. Whatever.
I'll give it a shot when I get up there.
It looks like I went away from like the save point a little bit. Like I was holding down and to the right a little bit, and then I curved left.
I mean, if it's like JSR, the cops can't hit you when you're dashing, so just boost.
Can't they?
I don't know.
I thought they can.
That's what Beat tells me in the intro.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, if Beat says it, it must be true.
Yeah, if Jet Set Radio says it, it must be true.
Yeah, it must be true about this game.
Yes, because it's like the same game.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
the future version.
Yeah.
It's just the exact same game, but like made a year later. Dude, I always half spray fortified devices. I don't know what it is. So like these are like single graffiti sprays, but sometimes they'll just like you'll spray it and it'll just like stay unsprayed.
That was a hell of tags right there. Yo, Gooby, thanks for getting the timer back up. Really appreciate it.
That was sick right there. That was actually so sick. Dude, I boosted off the platform like onto the rail and like frame boost, like wasn't kind of frame boost, but like I attempted a frame boost.
What you talking?
Was it?
Oh man, he just took credit, dude. That's crazy.
Oh!
Alright, let's get a ban on this guy
Timer back?
for stealing the timer.
Bro, can we get a ban on this guy?
I mean, if this was communism, everyone would help with the timer.
Oh, really? Yeah. Honestly.
If you are hearing this tape, that means that you have somehow managed to deactivate
Nah, I'm gonna thank Gooby.
the blue
Hey,
devices.
Gooby. Thanks,
Hey,
man.
thanks, Gooby.
Let's see how well you fare.
I really appreciate it, Gooby, for fixing
Can't wait
the
to meet
timer.
the Gooby at Midwest Speedfest for the
Can't
first
wait to
time
meet
ever.
The Gooby at NASA 2019.
Yeah,
in about
can't
in
wait.
less than a month.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Bro, I never get that strat.
Where?
You know that fortified jump, but I'm like the least consistent out of
Oh,
any
ladder
human
jump
being?
or whatever.
No.
Oh, the one that Yayo did?
When you finish, no, when you finish all the first set of devices, and
Yeah,
you jump on
yeah,
the
yeah.
roofs, I am literally the worst human being at that strat. I don't know what
Pretty
it is.
sick. I have never once gotten that in a run.
Really. I think
So I don't
I think
ever
I've
go
gotten
for
it
it.
one time.
Yeah, just
So,
blame
yeah.
another stream tag.
You're given 30 minutes to spray these devices on the first area, and then you're like, haha, there's a second set of devices, and you gotta spray those too.
Oh,
Frame boost.
how interesting.
Let's see how well you fare.
Oh, Wecking time.
Oh, you're right. How foolish of me to say second time.
Yeah, come on. Do better.
Little Jabro jump right there. Little.
Alright, now Poison Jam literally dies, because you never see them again for the whole game.
True. They are officially dead.
And they're like heaving up and down, you know, like when you're about to die.
Why did I go so low on this? Bro, what did my brain just do to me? That was so strange. That was super slow and dumb of me.
Sky Dinosaur Squirt.
Also, if you like start spraying a device like before you actually get to it, like the camera won't log onto it, and you're
The
able to do a
level
little-
where the cutscenes
a
take
little slide off.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna wait. If you get a jump on like the edge of the rail that I jumped off of, you kind of go up and over the roofs, and you can get to this rail faster. But somehow I didn't up jump. Not much. How about you? I just went like straight to the side, and luckily I did not fall off the platform because I had a good angle
Yep.
that I was holding.
Alright boys, time for Noise Tank Quick Kill once again. So now Cube does that sick backflip. Wish I knew how to do that.
if I have to tell story stuff. Okay, so basically, Clutch was like, yeah, that was like a fake yo-yo, but I know where the real one is. He's in Fortified. Can I just look at your souls for a second? All right, see ya. But then you talk to him, and he's like, all right, I'll join you. And you're like, what? You're literally a thief.
Can I get your graffiti souls? Or
And
this is a
then-
Wendy's drive-thru.
And then you come to Fortified, and Yo-Yo's there, and you talk to him, and you save him. That's it.
You're like, yay, helicopter jets.
And you
wahoo."
fight like fighter jets. You fight like like the Hydra in like San Andreas or whatever. It's basically that. You know what I'm talking about? Anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know the
Never played
Hydra
it.
cheat
Yeah,
code?
yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that, but in Jet Set Future. And
Aw, shit, here we go again.
and that was it.
Jet Set Radio.
Whether you're chilling in your couch or in your coffin. Oh, I thought it was the wrong one, but I was right. Don't forget doing this to keep you company. The genius finally rescued and found the real yo-yo.
Oh, I think.
I think. It seems
Heard a
that
rumor on the streets.
Goji kidnapped, built a fake one, trying to destroy the GGs or something.
Close enough.
And now
That sure
I'm the
was
star
fun.
at the top of their blacklist, because I give you the lowdown on that. This is the first time I've been on top since the burping contest elementary school. I wish I could burp. DJK, why you gotta flex on me like that, bro? Every time I play this game, he just flexes on me with the fact that I can't burp. It's pretty
No,
disrespectful.
those noise tanks just got destroyed. Like we're trying to destroy alcoholism with this charity, so
donate.
please donate.
I can't believe I haven't tweeted pack one time. There's like 10 minutes left in this run, dude. Actually, a little bit more.
10.
Yeah,
We're
let's
like
get a
five.
$10 donation and $11 donation in, so we can get 2 tweets to
2
pack.
tweets to pack.
2 whole
I
tweets.
really want to make one about Flash not having a prom date, guys. Please. I beg of you. Oh, should I do clutch? Nah, I'm not. Well,
Just do clutch strats.
I've already picked. I was too late. I don't know why
Alright, then I'm gonna do clutch
I don't know
strats.
why I didn't do clutch shots. That was really stupid of me.
I will
but
illustrate the difference.
I think it was just I'm used to playing with Zeno. I just instinctively picked Gum. Whatever. I'm just not gonna do clutch strats. This was never gonna PB anyway, to be honest. The start of the game was dumb. Like I could technically get like quick kill claw and actually not mess up Goji, and that would be world direct like PB. But okay.
Hey, what's the RTA timer at right now?
For me, it's I'm at 134.
I'm seeing
38.
134.27.
Damn, so IGT's like 3 minutes behind right now. That's
Dollar.
crazy.
Yeah, the dollar.
There's like a 10-second dollar.
Yeah, just a little bit of a dollar.
Ah.
A little bit of a dollar Duke right there.
I see.
Hey, you know who else has a little bit of a Dolly Duke right now? You won't do it.
Not during this run, dude. I'm busy.
Busy
I'm
doing
busy.
what?
Bro, that would be the best speedrun ever to have, in, like the bonus when I beat you. Wait, could I have done? No wait.
I can still come back, bro.
8 wouldn't have finished him. I almost like one cycled Clout. God, but then I'm like, wait, you can't do that. Sorry, 0 cycle.
You mean 0 cycle?
Yeah, I mean 0 cycle.
You mean 1 cycle?
No, shut up.
You mean 2 cycle?
No, shut up, finger quick.
Wait, what does he say again? I forget which one it is. Did he say 1 cycle or 2?
Nick thinks that if you kill him when he's standing in his place, that's 1 cycle, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay, so it's 1 cycle.
He has literally not done a cycle yet. It is 0.
No,
If
his cycle is just his
If
first
if you
movement
kill a
rotation.
boss before he's even done his pattern, that's 0 cycles. He has not
No,
done
it's the
a
first
cycle yet. Okay, TwoWorlds, what does he do in order?
He chills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a cycle.
That's
him chilling.
that's the start of one of his cycles. Yeah, he hangs out.
Yeah.
Then he shoots a claw.
Yeah.
Goes to the new location.
Right.
And fires a claw at you. That's a
Yeah, I
full
agree.
cycle.
Yeah, I agree.
So the fact that he has not done that yet means that he
Yes.
has done 0 cycles.
Sounds quite reasonable to me.
Yeah, so it's 0 cycles.
I,
That's
will,
why it's
I
one
would
cycle.
like to remind everyone again that Grab by the Ghoulies is a horrible video
that's
game.
very I love how me and TwoWorlds are basically doing the Patrick Star Man Ray wallet
Yeah, that was
scene right
great.
now. It's like, so you agree that there is 0 cycles completed. Makes sense to me. So take the 0 cycle. But it's 1 cycle. It's not my wallet. Shut up.
Clutch stole my wallet. I
Alright,
have
so
to
now I'm
get
gonna
it
go
back.
for a strat you can only do once in this run. It's called the Jabro. You basically get a frame boost off this ramp, and I did not get it.
Now it's time for fortified. Yay!
And I went down that pole like an epic gamer. Time for fortified. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm definitely 5 minutes ahead.
Man, messing up the Cops Skimmer Crocodile really killed my rent.
Almost boosted as I entered this level. My brain stopped me last possible second.
Of fireworks. I love Recorder Guy. Too bad he blows up and dies.
That's pretty tragic.
Can we get some Fs in the chat for Recorder Guy?
Yeah, for being a recorder.
And also, can we get some donations for the charity? Thanks.
Also,
Yeah.
hack tweets.
Yeah.
Also for the charity.
But yes, more
Also to
importantly,
destroy alcohol. Yo, just like that tape blew up, we need to blow up alcoholism by donating.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need to blow up TwoWorlds. Who is an alcoholic?
Heck yeah, dude. I mean, in 30 minutes, this building will go kaboom and I'll blow up. If someone donates $300 right now, I will sit out the whole 30 minutes and let's go boom.
Then we go over estimate though. Ah, that's worth
I
it.
mean, it's $300.
That's very true. I'm pretty sure the marathon would be okay with that.
Alright, come on, get him in. Come on. Y'all just gonna buy figurines anyway. Do this instead.
Alright, Cherno fans. I see you, I see you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Cherno jokes.
Who?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Who?
Yeah, you're right.
Who?
Alright, that's last 24 seconds there. That was pretty sick.
Golden rhinos have turned Highway 0 into a sea of flames.
Flames! Kicked out that pyromaniac.
Yikes, I got stuck on the wall there. That was painful.
Alright, so that was 2 Cycle Flame. A strat that for some reason most people can't do, which blows my mind, because it's the easiest thing on the planet. And then we're gonna go towards the Tokyo line and fight a train. And yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that was a sentence I just said, and yes, you are about to see that with your own eyes.
Train!
I am going to fight a train.
Yep. Get it
Because
blow up the
what's
whole
more
damn
powerful than a guy with a claw and a girl with a flamethrower? A train.
train. Speaking of trains, can we get a donation train going for this
Yeah.
marathon?
Can we get
Yeah,
a pack
there we
tweet train
go.
going?
That would be
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Oh. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do my
That
extra
would be
game after this.
fantastic.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I
Yeah,
really
you will.
want to, but we'll see.
Yeah, you are.
Something just came up.
What just came up?
Message you in a cutscene.
Oh,
I-
Ooh.
something going down?
Yeah, it's pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie.
What the heck?
Yeah, my building's on fire, guys. No, I'm joking.
Nice.
Am I gonna save time
Is that
on
how I
that
win the
flame?
race?
What's up?
If your building's on fire, you better I'm gonna win the race, dude.
I will
Woo!
literally
Yeah,
sit in the
better, yeah.
flames, bro. Like, through the fire and the flames, I will sit here for the next 8 minutes and burn
Damn it!
to win this race.
It's my one chance.
One, two. And time save. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a gold split. I was so ready to Fortnite dance, you have no idea.
Listen up, the golden rhinos are
I have a really epic Jet Set Radio Fortnite dance remix that plays every time I get a gold split, and I was so pumped for that.
strange looking machines. What is that thing? Shut that damn thing off.
Oh, dude, I love
Get
Gooey
on the
sounds.
floor.
Dale, how many times have you heard in the past, like,
Too many.
like,
But I assure you way more than I want to have heard.
Epic.
at least it means you're beating levels.
It does. I'm actually timing myself now. I'm seeing how fast I can get through chapter 2.
How
But
fast can you fast?
But how fast can
Chapter
you,
3, I mean. Oh, pretty fast.
how fast can you go?
Oh no, I fell. Oh no.
Relatively fast.
Oh
Oh,
gosh,
that's
oh darn.
You should buy that NASA shirt. Wait,
I
did you guys
should.
get?
I
Did you guys
already-
get
Actually,
shirts?
I already
I
did.
did not.
Did you? Oh, should I make?
I bought it, yeah.
We'll see if I get one or not.
Yo, if you buy a second one, I'll give you the money at NASA.
Okay.
Maybe?
Okay, dude.
Thanks.
I do.
I do.
I think it's gonna slow down. I'm gonna hit it.
Oh no, I can't believe I just fell there. Oh gosh, oh darn. Really choking.
Alright, that was a train. Speaking of trains, we have to train people to stop being alcoholic. I don't know, that was a stretch.
We have to train people to
Speaking
stop
of
drinking
stretch,
by donating to the
let's
charity.
stretch and surpass our goal for the marathon and
Let's
get
pass our
some
stretch goal.
donations in.
Oh, wahar.
Alright, so now we're moving on to Zero Beat. This is Goji. He's got a
Bro, slow down. I'm not even done with Fortified
I don't know
yet.
why. This always confuses me. So, in Death Ball, when Doom Riders lose and like all the other teams lose, they're given like a mind control helmet, which makes them like do anything the noise tanks say. One, the Immortals didn't have that earlier when they were in control, so that doesn't make any sense. And two, why is Goji wearing it?
I mean, they're robots.
Like if Goji's the guy controlling people, why does he have a mind control? Almost like that's that's the output. If that's the
No, because
output mind control,
Akamu
that
is the
makes sense.
demon controlling him all along.
However, isn't it the noise tanks controlling people, not Goji? So why would he have
The noise tanks are controlling Goji the
a
whole time.
transmitter anyway? See, that would make
Think
more
about it.
sense.
The final boss is a robot. Robots run the whole game, dude.
Well, because he's transcending, bro.
Yeah.
He's beginning to believe, as they say in the movie The Matrix, that I've totally seen. I actually have,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen all the other ones.
You move like they do.
Oh shit! I forgot there was the end of the cutscene there. I was just kind of hanging out, standing up next to my TV.
You chill in your couch or in your coffin.
Alright, my message to you real quick.
Really bad at this game, dude.
Let's hope that fight does not start soon. Oh, guys, avert your eyes, avert your eyes. Everyone look away for like 1 second. Look away, look away,
Okay.
look away, look away. If you're
Look
looking at the
away.
camera,
Look
you're a
away.
pedophile. Not a pedophile, but you're a pervert. And you can look now. Okay, thank you.
Wait, what happened? Can you explain what happened?
There's like the gum upskirt.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
literally like
whoa.
changed the texture to be dark because for some reason they made it like skin color.
That
like
is
on the.
not family friendly.
It's really gross. So yeah, I made it like dark, so it's just like like a void.
Those developers, dude. What were you thinking, Hideki?
But yeah, if anyone looked, you're a pervert, honestly.
Clip it, clip it!
Alright, Dale, that's a message.
I'll check it.
It's
whenever
pretty-
I'm done
It's pretty
murdering
epic.
shares.
I'm
Don't
not
you get,
gonna
like, a
lie, it's pretty epic.
Is it now?
You get an Idolmaster
It's pretty
SS or
fucking
something?
dope. I literally can't sit down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it time?
No,
Is it
no,
finally
no,
gonna
I
happen?
wish it was that. I wish. That'd be a pog, dude. I would not be fucking annoyed right now. I'd be pogging so hard if it was cowboy time.
Yes, cowboy time.
Oh, I missed the best part of his cutscene. Okay,
Oh.
although I like English Goji way more, Japanese Goji like maniacally laughs and it's so
Oh,
epic.
word.
Like he went
Word.
like, like, and it's epic. Yeah, isn't that sick, Dale? Isn't that
Yeah,
so
that's
sick?
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, imagine, dude. I remember one time it also happened like early in a marathon run, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is the worst. At least
Yeah, I've had that happen.
at least it
in
happened at like the
past.
1:30 mark, so it wasn't that bad. But like, dude, this has been a painful 15 minutes.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna power through. We're gonna power through, gamers.
Hell yeah.
It's what it takes to beat TwoWorlds and then flex my epic game that I've never ran before, but I really want to
Hell
do
yeah.
it. Am I gonna hit him? I want to slow down. I don't want to hit him by accident. I don't want to mess with his pathing. If you hit him, you can get like a super path.
Oh, I forgot to get clutch. Oh no.
You get like a super path where like he'll come down this way and you'll spray him early, before you get to this last guy. But whatever, I don't want to do that. No, I didn't. Go ahead. But like,
I'm gonna be honest, you talking about Zero Beat made me feel like I was on Zero Beat for a sec. You tricked me.
Get tricked,
I was like,
nerd.
where's Zero Beat?
Alright, so I'm about to be coming up on the final boss. So there's like 3 minutes left, maybe. So be fairly ready on time, I guess. Oh, I guess I'm probably not gonna end the timer just because I'm probably gonna wait for TwoWorlds to finish. Never mind.
I mean, I'll still mark down like when it was time.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go for Pickle. It's a little clip. Probably like one of the only clips in the game. Basically,
I think you should freeze Jabro's game feed so that I win. Be great.
I don't think you should do that. But
It'd be a good idea.
if you jump into this little thing right here, you can sometimes get it. I didn't get it. I'm really sad.
What? Why'd he
On
go over
on
here?
Japanese, you get like no attempts because again, this cutscene is super quick. Oh, these are all the cutscenes that are like just insanely quick that save you all the time.
Or why'd he go over there? He never goes over there. That was crazy.
English, like each cutscene's like 3 minutes long. It's insane. Like Charles Martinet talks for a long time.
Yeah, come on, Mario, shut up.
Yeah, reminder that the Goji voice actor is literally Mario.
That's correct.
What a legend.
Yeah. Like, who's this Mario character, bro?
It's me, Goji.
Rakaku Goji? Sorry, DJ Big Goji, or Rocker Rakaku, as sometimes they call him. It's so epic.
That's what
You
happens
really
when you beat
be.
Super
Well, yeah,
Mario
I'm
64 0 stars. You become Rikaku Goji.
Basically, how this is gonna go down is I'm gonna knock him down twice, and then I'm gonna get some cans from the bottom. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna spray the heck out of him, and when the screen goes dark, that will be time. You'll see like the in-game timer like end when it happens. But yeah, I think people still think it's in the final spray input, but just to keep it more consistent with in-game time. Which is also funny because what am I doing? Oh, never mind. I thought I had to collect cans. Just forgot. I'm just getting blue cans ready for later. No, people, I don't know, I actually know why we changed it to the screen goes black, because technically the in-game time doesn't start until after you're loaded into Garage in the beginning. So they're not really the same length anyway.
Wait, the timing changed?
Because we start our RTA like when you hit a new game. Yeah, you're technically supposed to end your timer when the screen goes black.
That's stupid.
I know, but it's just going to be more consistent with in-game time.
That's stupid.
Alright, so I'm going to fall down, turn around here, and grab all these blue cans that I had just perfectly laid out for myself. And then we're gonna hopefully come up here. Thank you.
Ooh, I heard some ghoulies.
You sure did.
Alright, now I'm going up to Goji. This is gonna be the spraying, and then I'm gonna.
Where you at right now, Dale?
I am in like the laundry room area, whatever that's called.
Oh, I'm gonna save time on this. Oh, I forgot I messed up Goji last time. Right. Yeah, time is coming up any second.
Any
That's the one, the
second.
Reaper.
Yikes.
Time.
Supposed to use them to your advantage in some levels. Wow, you did it.
Oh, I actually could have
Oh
PB'd
my
if I did
God.
clutch.
Jeez, buddy, slow
I forgot I
down.
messed up clutch on
What
Goji
the
last time.
fuck?
Whatever. That was a good run though. Like sub 150.
Great.
That was dang good.
GG, bro, GG.
I believe final time was 148.38, which is epic. And now,
48.
what's that?
Timer's only at 45, bro.
Oh man, in-game time is 144. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, and now I'm gonna go to the main menu. Actually, I'm gonna open my disc tray. I'm gonna pop in a game I bought in 2017 at Toy Rat Games.
Oh.
And we're gonna have a
that
grand old time, baby!
Oh my
Oh!
god. Dude.
Come on, launch DVD, launch DVD, launch
How did I
DVD,
not
launch DVD,
predict
launch
this?
DVD, launch DVD. Launch DVD, launch DVD, launch DVD. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, baby!
Ooh, there it is.
There it is. Alright,
Alright, start the timer.
I've literally never played this game before, but Finger Quick once did a run of Kill a Bear % that was about 2 minutes long, and it was one of the greatest speedruns I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm going to attempt that while I wait for TwoWorlds. So let's hope it goes well. I've literally never played this game.
Let's
I
hope
don't know how
Cabela
it works.
goes Coella.
I don't even know where I go to kill a bear. I'm not gonna lie. Quick hunt? Sure, I guess.
Oh my lord.
Difficulty? I imagine easy. Select character. Ooh, what should we be, guys? Quick. Young male, young female, older male, adult female. Why isn't there an older female, bro? What the
Old
heck?
female.
There's only young adult and older male. Let's do adult female. And
Thank you.
continue? I literally don't know if I can kill a bear in this. Alright, hunting region. Is there bears? Bear. Black bear! Quebec! Yo, let's go Quebec! Let's go. Equip. I need like a sniper, right? I got it. What? I have nothing? Oh, this game. I don't know this game at all. Bolt action. Yeah. Oh, I can only carry one bow. Okay. Optics. No.
Oh shit, Commander, the world record holder for Cabela is here.
Ammo.
Give
Clothing.
Jabro some input.
The orange one. I guess the timer hasn't really started yet, has it? How do you get a bear? Me. Okay. Hunt! Let's go! I literally don't know what I'm doing. Come on, dude. Alright, wait, when does timer start? Probably when I load in, right? Oh, I gotta get a timer ready. Okay, and start. How do I get my gun out? There it is! Come on, baby! How do you zoom in? How
Alright, time to fight the train.
How do you zoom in? Bear.
Is there an instruction manual?
Bear.
Get up!
Whoa, it's inverted! Oh, that's so bad. Up is down, down is up. Oh my god.
Whoa, 4 noobs in a room raiding. That's crazy.
Bear, bear, please.
Get up!
Oh, it's crouched. I'm hoping that shoot. Okay, it is. That's reload. Okay, why is reload, guys? We've learned this. Oh no, 50 seconds in, there's no bear yet.
Uh-oh, it's looking grim.
Bear, 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 bear.
So wait, is it time the second the bear dies?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure as soon as the bullet hits it.
Oh yeah, this is my epic quick training strat, by the way.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is so epic, though. Dude,
Great,
when
I
I
need
see a
to
bear, I'm gonna
pick
pop
that game
off
up.
so hard.
What if you run
There's a
out of ammo
bear!
before you get to the bear? Oh, yeah!
That's it! I got 119!
Yes.
Oh, he's still alive! He's still alive! What's happening? He's supposed to die! He's supposed to die! Okay, he's dead now. Okay, that was like a 125. Holy shit!
Premature
That's
pop-off
world. That's
bear.
totally world record. I just beat Finger Quick. Oh! Oh my god! We did it, dude! Holy shit!
It's epic.
You guys think they hear my gold split fight? Thanks for tuning in to my Cabela's Dangerous Hunts run, guys. That was a lot of fun. Oh, let's claim the trophy. Length of his skull. Wow. Wow.
Damn.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if there's actually a category kill bear, but if there is, it was probably 2 minutes by Finger Quick, and I
Dude,
totally
world
bombed him.
record in Cabela's, dude.
That was I gotta rewatch his old run to see if it actually was like 2 minutes. I hope I just beat him. I used a .270 bolt rifle at 1.5 yards from a bear.
That's pretty
I love how the
epic.
first shot did not kill him. I just assumed that he dropped. And I panic hit my timer. And then I saw him running towards me and I thought I died. Came back to life and just spammed the trigger button and then saw the bear die in front of me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like, how did he not kill me? That was so sick. That was so epic. Alright, was you done yet?
No.
What else should I do? I don't have anything else to do for 5 minutes.
Just do another run. Get the
Another?
sub 1 minute.
Ooh! Okay,
Yo, sub
restart
one,
hunt.
Sub 1 Cabela's? Yeah.
Restart hunt, restart hunt. Oh, that was supposed to be timer. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Jabro, is there a sprint? Is there a sprint? Oh, there has to be a sprint. No, I got stuck in the rock. Oh, that lost time.
Nice.
What the heck? Oh, wow. That was a dead.
All right.
That was
final
a dead
boss
everything.
time.
Bro, the aiming is literally inverted. This is so hard. Down is up, up is down. This is so bad. Oh my god. I should go back to the main menu after this, try to change it. TwoWorlds isn't done yet.
Is there a beat?
I bought this game for $5 at a retro game store during NASA 2017. It's taken this long for me to actually play it.
Good times.
Okay, okay, now I know where he's
And
gonna
like
be. Now I'm gonna
20
be ready.
crystal Xbox.
Now I'm gonna be ready for him.
What if it's random?
I hope it's not. I mean, it probably
Like,
is.
it's like
but-
lucked out.
Okay. He'll be coming up. Did he die? Did he die on impact? That was like a
Ooh.
109. I think I
the
headshot
heck?
him.
Damn.
Let's claim the trophy. 34 points. Wow. That was definitely world record. That was like
Holy
108.
moly.
109.
A
I
world
love how-
record live on stream.
I guess I waited a couple seconds to see if he was actually dead, but that was crazy, dude.
Dude, marathon work.
Whoa. I just bombed Finger Quick, dude. Well, I try to kill something else, to be honest. Alright, main menu. Him.
We should
also-
kill
I
alcoholism
also
by
don't know when
donating
he
to the
started
marathon.
his time, but... Alright, hunting region. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, there might be better hunting area. Oh, it's just wolves. Damn it. Yeah, let's...
Alright, Crackpot's Lab.
Oh hell yeah.
Coyote would be fast. I want a slow thing. So, how much you got?
What do you mean?
Ooh, let's kill. Let's go to New Mexico. Kill a mountain lion.
That was a perfect 0-beat quick kill.
Teen Canyon. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with any of this stuff. So let's just go. Alright, wish me luck, boys.
Brew.
I hope timer doesn't start on that screen because I feel like cutting the loading That would make more sense.
Boom.
All right, let's go,
Perfect
go.
zero beat. This is gonna be
Alright.
sub 2.
Kill whatever this is. Mountain lion, right? Yeah.
You're about to get uncontested word for kill a mountain lion percent.
True.
Bruh.
That's pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy
to you.
moly, double world record live at the marathon.
Yeah, live at the marathon. What
Shit.
marathon
Oh.
might that be?
Ah.
Midwest Speedfest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcoholism edition. Destroy
Yeah.
alcoholism edition.
Yeah.
We want no alcohol, HD.
Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now we're gonna
We do
fight
not want alcohol in
Super
HD.
Mario.
I think we can safely confirm.
Alright
that
guys,
we
we're
are
about
against
to
that.
finish the game by the way.
No, you're already on time.
I know we're like 4 hours in already. We're about to finish it.
Can I get over this hill? Oh no! Did I go the wrong way? Guys! Guys, help!
Alright, what's the RTA time, right?
Pretty close to 2, to be honest. Might miss it.
Nah.
What am I looking for?
We on pace for sub 2.
Ugh.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm 7 minutes away from sub 2, so I'm gonna get it no matter what. So we in there.
What? 7 minutes? What?
Think about it, the estimate doesn't say RTA
What do you
or
mean?
IGT.
Oh,
it
shut
just
up,
says
dude.
2 hours. So I mean, we
Shut
good.
up, dude.
Like the best run I've ever.
But it's 2 hours of the marathon has gone past.
Yeah, but it doesn't specify RTA or
Oh,
IGT.
yeah. It's not like there's a timer on their screen that is a.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, their timer's a little off.
Oh, where is this thing? I hope it's not one of these ones you gotta like lay a trap and wait. But that's why Nick would always do a bear. Cause it's just
I feel
kind
like
of.
it's at 159 right now. I'm gonna
It's
guess.
just kind of in the open, you know. Yeah, I feel like I've been owned. Oh shit.
If I
Can't
miss it
aim,
by
I
1
can't
minute,
aim, I
that'd be
can't
pretty
aim! I can't aim! This sucks! It's inverted!
Just gotta aim.
Oh, hold on. No! Is it dead? Is it? I shot it like 2 times! Ah! No! What? How'd that miss? Shit. Please, I know it's that one. Reload. What? Attack camera? What the hell was that?
Attack. Camera.
He died!
Oh, Lord.
235. GG's, boys. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked.
Oh, I hear the
It's a
Reaper.
boar.
You also hear me dying because this game sucks.
That's not a mountain lion.
Stop
That was a
dying, bro.
boar, dude. That was a straight up boar. You know, kind of like how
Okay.
I'm bored
All
thinking
right.
about playing Ghoulies.
Get ready on time and time.
Ah, missed it.
Wow, 155. Wow. What a great run.
That was a great run.
I'm a little disappointed in myself, but it's okay.
Oh, you see that tree got struck by lightning? That was crazy.
That was a masterpiece. Because you know what? Goji died. Saved the day, boys. We killed Mario.
We did it.
There will never be another Mario game again.
We killed.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god.
We saved Jet Set Radio Future.
Like the future?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know why I'm still thinking about this.
Now, if you liked this, in about 7 hours, me and Jabro will be racing 100% of Jet Set Radio
Oh,
Future.
yeah,
so make sure
dude.
to tune into that.
Yeah.
9 seconds overestimate call Oh no,
I
no.
hope you guys enjoyed the kill a bear
Did I really?
percent. Because I definitely did.
9
I was
seconds.
wondering what you were doing. Like all of a sudden I'm like, he's loading another. What the? This is the
Yeah,
best thing.
I knew that if I was gonna beat TwoWorlds by like about 5 minutes at least, I was gonna load up Cabela's Dangerous Hunts and do a quick kill a bear percent in honor of Finger Quick, who I think has a run in like at like 3 a.m. like Eastern or something. That's epic.
Kill a bear person?
I'll be there. Oh, I wish. He's doing like Crackdown 3 or something, but
Oh.
yeah. Make sure you guys.
He's doing Crackdown 3 at 2 a.m.
Do you know if it's any
We
percent
better
or like
crack
all bosses?
down on alcoholism.
It's any percent.
Oh my god, it's gonna be done in like 5 minutes. I might as well do Cabela's at that point. Alright. Thank you
Well,
guys
you
for
just did.
thank you guys for watching
Alright,
the race.
Yeah,
gamers.
thank
Thanks
you
for
both
watching.
for doing runs for us.
No
Yep, we'll see you at
problem.
Midwest Speedfest, boys.
Yeah, I'll see you at NASA.
See See you at every marathon ever.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, see you GDQ
Thank you guys for watching the
guys.
run. Make
Yeah.
sure to donate to Alcohol Music Research. I hope you appreciate Just Raider featuring Gorillas Dangerous Hunters. It was a fun time. I had a lot of fun. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Donate please to the marathon. Yay!
Okay, everyone.